I'm not ready for this serious shit.
Yep.
I'm not ready to see like one day my lover is gonna die.
That's how it goes.
I can't fucking handle this shit.
You gotta let me fly, Captain.
I'm a peacock. I gotta fly. Yeah, I get it.
Like, are you quoting some fucking, what is it? Some waterfalls right now?
Gotta have a starting point.
Gotta
you know what I mean?
clap.
The good clap, not the bad.
The good clap.
Why? Is that? What was that?
I mean,
A toothpick?
Oh shit, are we starting?
Oh God.
Well, I like to start with
this.
videos. Hey, do your thing. Okay. Don't even trip.
We're the link here. All right. Then I'm gonna do some Ghost Town music on the fucking specials. There we go. All right.
It's a dope song.
Yeah. Gotta put that on the story.
I feel like my camera.
Botoku Tattoo Studio.
There we go.
Share. Done. Awesome. Now everybody can watch me fucking make a fool of myself.
Never that.
That's my job on this podcast.
It's designated areas.
It's weird, like
He has that one locked down.
it's weird having the microphones on and being like, whoa, this is like a fucking podcast, man. I told you I'm fucking tripping out right now. I'm like, whoa.
You good? Just remember, keep like you want to be with your mic. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you need to it. Just make sure you're on it. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then what I'm gonna do is go live on my own fucking Facebook as well here.
Mm-hmm.
Lo.
Freaky ass nigga.
Good old soundboard.
You got some Space Ghost up in here. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
And the Harvey Birdman. Don't forget the Harvey Birdman.
Toonami.
And then of course I got my Deadpool stuff over here.
You were like one of the first people I saw really be into fucking Deadpool. I remember being like, you would like fucking rock out Deadpool shit all the time, and I'd be like, who the fuck is Deadpool? And I was just like, he's upset. It's like Spider-Man looking
That's
dude.
what a lot of people say, actually.
And then finally the fucking movies started coming up, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. And, they've only fucked up a few things for me, but that's all right. What can you do? I hate the unicorn thing, dude. I just fucking absolutely hate the Deadpool unicorn thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, where'd that even come from?
From the movie.
Okay, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's just this from the first movie. He has this fucking unicorn bit going on and bullshit. You know what I mean? So now everybody fucking associates Deadpool with these little unicorns and shit now. And I fucking hate it. I have
seen like him doing some chimichanga unicorn combo shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I just it's one of those things that I just absolutely hate. Because now, the Deadpools at cons, they walk around with a little fucking unicorn or some shit. Like, they make all kinds of stuff with them. And it's not that I hate unicorns or some shit like that. It's not like I have a vendetta against unicorns. I have no problem with unicorns.
I have a feeling.
But why?
Yeah.
I just hate it. And of course, they got rid of the fucking him having voices in his head, but whatever.
I like that he has
just
cancer.
now realized that,
Yeah.
all over his body.
Yeah,
I was like, that's sweet. I don't know. That's probably horrible for obviously I don't like cancer. Yeah. Obviously, like that shit's horrible. But Deadpool having cancer.
The idea of him having it,
yeah. That's why he's insane, is because the cancer is killing his brain, but he's also healing at the same time. So he just has a mishmash of brains.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's the lore of Deadpool. I love Deadpool. You know me. I love that shit. I'm the Deadpool expert around here.
This is where I start feeling like weird if I'm like, oh man, I'm about to say some shit that I shouldn't say. But I wonder if he ever gets to ring the bell fucking Panther belt or some shit.
I think there is a story where he goes cancer free. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember right now.
You should.
I'm pretty high.
Hilarious.
They should fucking help him out in the writer's room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. In one of the comic books, he jumps out of the comic book to kill the writers. Actually,
Oh shit!
yeah, I love that shit.
And does the story keep going from there?
Nope, that's where it ends.
It's like, no, this is done after that.
That's the very last cell of it. You know what I mean?
It's just like, would you kill God if you had the opportunity to?
Why not?
I mean, like, if you had, if you absolutely could, like, would you do that?
Some Spawn shit. Yeah.
That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, bro.
I'm an atheist though, so
I'd be like, what are you doing, man? I would sit down with him. I'd have a conference.
What are you doing,
this
man?
This is the fucking
This is a NATO
shit. I don't know
conference?
where you been, bro.
Yep. You know what the fuck's going on right now?
It's like,
Have
I'm gonna
a
need you to go to a
sit-down.
few AA meetings
Yeah.
before you make any more decisions as a god.
Yeah, totally.
Shit, that's hilarious. Speaking of gods and fucking them up, welcome back to Unqualified Adults.
Hey.
Oh shit, we're on.
We're on. We've been
Yep.
on, homeboy. All of that's going
fuck.
in.
Yes, sir.
All of that's going in.
Yeah.
We talk about anything around here. But it is episode 177. We have a brand new guest in the house. He's gonna have a good time with us, and I know you're gonna treat him right. We got my man. We go way back, like 4 flats on a Cadillac. We're talking over 20 years at this point.
It's been a minute.
My man Joe, say what's up, man.
Sup? I don't know what to do with my hands. Also, real quick, shout out to my wife. I'm on TV.
Shout out to the wife.
Shout out to wifey.
Shout out to my son, Curdy Boy,
Shout
and
out
my
to the
family,
kids.
and whoever's watching.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody, Joe. We appreciate you coming on, man. You know, like I said, you're gonna have a good time with us, I promise. I'm not gonna bring you into some sort of existential
Just like
crisis.
an intervention, or you guys gonna fucking
Yeah, no, I'm
lock
not
me
doing
in?
that to you. I'm not doing that to you. Oh, no, wait, you know what? First order of business. Let me get my shirt
Yeah,
from you.
bro.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want to rep the shit while we're doing this.
All
you know
right,
what I mean?
got a couple shirts for y'all. Let me see if I can. First of all, I'm rocking one of them. Let me see if I
which
can.
that one is a
This
good
is-
one.
So this is for the tattoo shop / art business that me and my wife built, called Botoku. That's Botoku Tattoo Studio, and we're over in Briargate and Union by the Vasa and the Good Company Bar.
Oh, nice.
Hell
So
yeah.
this is one of our shirts.
Here,
This
look.
is my latest shirt.
This
that
is
I just
your
did.
camera's up there. Look, but I'll keep it on you.
Yeah.
Bam.
Hell yeah, I love that
shit
design.
Took forever to draw, by the way. All these took
bet.
forever to draw. This one. So this one's called Mad Queen, and they're available on my website, BotokuTattooStudio.com, in the merch section, which I spent all night making sure was nice and finalized,
Nice and
so I
good.
could fucking say this shit right now.
Nice and
So-
right.
And this one,
All
I
right.
forgot what I call this one. I think it's called the Eyes of the Devil.
I fuck with
And-
that one.
Yeah. It's like some Junji Ito inspired shit, if you guys know some Uzumaki. And
I know.
oh man, you got to get
I'm
down on
terrible
some,
with this.
but it's anime, dark art, fucking folklore vibe. So that's for one of y'all to,
Oh shit.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
that.
and
Babies.
then
You're just gonna make that decision over here.
I did.
This
I did.
motherfucker.
and then
Why?
this one is called the Two-Headed Raven.
That shit's tight, though.
That's
And,
dope.
it's got like a weird fucking like face in the middle, maybe like
I
a
see it.
witch face or goddess face. I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing. I was like, I don't know where my brain goes. But this is
It's dope
cool. I
regardless.
thought it was
That's fucking
cool.
Awesome.
So this is. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I guess this is the one I'm taking. Apparently,
Hell
this
yeah.
is this motherfucker over here.
And
Let me put my
then
shit
I
on
also got y'all some stickers, some stickeronis.
I love stick.
Nice. Me too.
Hell yeah. And I fucking stayed up till like 8 in the morning.
In general,
A
or
week
like
ago.
last night?
This is on my like day to day. I'm literally going on like 3 hours of sleep like right now just because I'm fucking
That's
like
wild.
an insomniac a little bit.
Gotta admire the craft.
These are some stickers for y'all. Let me see, where's the camera at here? Oh, let me see if I could get a good one here.
Oh shit! Isn't that one of your tattoos or no?
I just made this shit, so.
That's dope.
But
Oh fuck!
Hey.
Why is my shit? My shit better go live.
And I'm gonna litter fucking Colorado Springs with these stickers. I already got some over at the fucking Safeway on Fontanero.
Okay.
Some big ass ones too. Because we got our own sticker
Those are
maker.
sick.
So I got like basically this size of a sticker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm just like printing some of these bad boys out.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking get probably a ticket or something at some point.
Fuck yeah.
Just
Yeah, I
being
feel
like,
it.
I'm like, hey, it's not graffiti, and then I'll just be like, hey, I can't decide where people put my stickers, even though it's gonna be me doing
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
the
That's what you
closest.
gotta do.
I shouldn't have got busted with what I got busted for when I was a kid. I should have fucking tried my hand at graffiti and fucking just gone that route. I think it would have been a lot better.
You never know.
mean-
Could have put you on a different trajectory.
I could have
a
been
little
fucking
bit.
Banksy right now,
Yeah.
but
Could have been Banksy right now. I mean, yeah. I dig it though. That actually, I gotta ask though, right? Be not afraid.
be not afraid. Yeah, it's definitely some seraphim kind of
Okay.
shit.
Yeah,
Some
But no, because one of my ideas right now for us to kind of get our name out there is random signs, shit that. So I saw this sign that said "We buy souls," right? And they were talking about Kia Souls, the car, but it said "We buy souls," and I'm like, that kind of makes you stop and like,
Analyze.
what? You know what I
wait,
mean?
What? What was
Yeah, you're gonna double take it, something like
are
that.
you gonna want to go at like kind of a devil angle?
No.
Okay.
I want to go in any angle, really. I just wanted to say basically anything.
We buy souls.
But it would be all, regular signs of all sorts. You know
We
what I
buy
mean?
houses, we buy cars, we buy souls. It's like whatever
Yeah,
you got,
feel me?
Stuff like that.
fucking buy it.
But start putting that shit all over town and fucking let it kind of
Yeah,
hit
marinate.
to us at some point in time. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's just, but I do love me some graffiti. I don't know.
Well,
Actually,
if you guys need some help with that design,
I mean,
sounds
trust me.
pretty tight. I wouldn't mind tackling a little project like that.
I mean, I'll
Right.
take your help. Yeah, because that shit is, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to do, it's, kind of
I do the
guerrilla
art.
marketing shit. You know
Oh,
what I
fuck
mean?
yeah. No, that shit fucking is banger. So this is a shout out. This would be a random fucking thing if somebody, if this dude fucking heard this conversation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there is there's prolific sticker artists in the Springs. Two of them, the first one that I see the most is named Tentos.
Okay.
Okay.
And I see him fucking everywhere. He's like, I don't know, like if you like pay attention to stickers, like sticker culture, Tentos is fucking almost like Banksy in a way, but the only thing with Tentos is he only has his name. And he'll do like messages to other people. Like I don't know who the fuck he's talking to, but he'll be like, Tentos to Jay Birdie. She said yes.
Oh, what?
And I'm like, what the fuck did she say yes to? Is this like marriage, or did she say yes, like I'll have the abortion?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is yes? Like what's the story here? But I see Tentos everywhere. I see that's Tentos, and I see him all over the Springs. I've seen him all over Denver. I see him fucking Castle Rock, Pueblo, fucking just random places that you wouldn't expect. And he's just fucking everywhere. And then Jay Birdie's the other guy. The only thing is I only see their names. I don't see any like crazy art that would like stand out to people and be like, yo, like this is who this guy is. But that marketing, dude, like that guerrilla marketing,
Oh, yeah.
that shit's like real.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and that shit's like crazy. You get that fucking, even if people start like might not notice your sticker or your symbol like at first, but they start going enough places, they're like, bro, like I just saw this shit.
saw
at
that
the-
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
saw
the
this
fuck
shit
is he
down
doing
at the fucking bar bathroom. I saw this shit at the bank. I saw this shit everywhere, and they're like, okay, I need to see who this fucking. I keep seeing this symbol.
Yeah, yeah,
That's-
that's exactly why I kind of thought, shit like that works too. Because I don't remember what it was exactly, but I kept seeing it all the time. And at one point in time, I just went, let me see what the fuck this is, because I keep seeing it. You know what I mean? And it just kind of kept me drilling away, and I was like, let me check this the fuck out. It works. It just
Yeah.
works. And yeah, I want to do some shit like that. I'm no artist, though. That's the problem.
Exactly. I suck at
it's-
drawing.
Oh, go ahead. You were
I was
saying?
like, I just suck at drawing, too.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's not even about the art. It's about the fucking willpower, man. It's like there's so many fucking bad artists out there who fucking just through sheer willpower and weird power, fucking they just like take over shit, man. And it's like, if you got just an idea and you put it in people's face enough, fuck it, man. Forget about it.
Forget about it. I love
Forget
it.
about
I feel you. Yeah, no. I
So,
mean, I love graffiti.
do
That's one of my
Is that a
favorite.
fucking
Banksy.
dildo in the background? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, sure
There's a
is.
dildo in the background that looks like corn.
Corn on the cock, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's we got it. We got it off
I
of
like
Temu.
it.
Real classy podcast.
I like it. You know
real
what?
classy.
Cheers to that.
Hey, I'll hit you up. Yeah, no. You know, the more you look around this place, the more little shit you'll find. Because that's just what I have. I have a bunch of random things. You know what I mean? Like it's just what we do. Like,
Which leads into your question, by the way.
what?
You asked
Oh,
me, yes.
yeah. I guess that is true. Because like, yeah, you know, I even have the comic with the titties. That's Dead Poo, not Deadpool. It's like a very like a different, you know, type of Deadpool, I guess you could say. But yeah,
Was he in the fucking Deadpool fight at the in the Deadpool Wolverine?
I wish, but no, he's not affiliate. They're not. That's
So
not a Marvel comic.
You know all of Deadpool. Not to derail what you were saying, but how was every fucking Deadpool in there? I'm sure
Pretty
there was like
much.
pools everywhere for like all that shit that I went over my head, like the skull fucking Deadpool.
Headpool?
Yeah,
I actually have a Headpool hat.
the cowboy Deadpool looked tight.
Yeah, he
The
was.
girl Deadpool wasn't that Ryan?
Lady Deadpool, which I have that comic book right there.
Yeah, and that was what's his face, his fucking wife, right?
Yeah, Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had all of them there. They were pretty much there. Like the only issue was technically, if you knew, Kidpool in the movie was a girl, but in the comics, it's not a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which actually, I have a Kidpool toy, but it's put away. It comes in a taco shell.
That's hard.
Yeah. But no, yeah. So like, this actually does lead me there, right? Because when you come to my house, this is your first time coming over, of course. But, you know, you see all my shit. You know what I'm into. You can tell Deadpool and fucking, you know, Adult Swim, blah, blah, blah. We call that your nerdom, right? You know, people call it a fandom. We call it your nerdom. You can be nerdy about anything. That's the thing with us, just so you know. But what is that for you?
What's nerdy for me?
What's your nerdom? Yeah.
So are you talking about nerdy like as far as something I embrace as like nerd culture, or are you talking about nerdy as in like what I look down on people and being like, this fucking nerd? Because there's still a little bit of a derogatory kind of like meaning to the word nerd. So
Both answers if you want.
I mean, right?
Kind of curious now.
well, let me
Right?
see. So, oh man, if I'm looking down at nerdy shit, well, this is something that I'm not looking down on anymore.
This is a hot take.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tattooed many of these people, and they're the sweetest fucking people you could meet.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking furries.
Oh boy.
Furries are fucking so kind, and they're so genuine, and they probably want to fuck some animals.
Right, yeah.
Weird as fuck.
But that has to be people-y enough.
Mm-hmm.
It can't just be animals, so
Yeah.
I was like, that's too fucking nerdy. Like, that's too fucking far.
I mean, I feel you.
You know,
feel you.
Naruto used to be like that in high school for me. I used to fucking, I did like Naruto at first in manga form.
Okay.
And I was starting to dig it on anime form. And like I said, this is right when it came out.
Yeah.
But fucking, people started wearing the Naruto headbands.
Oh yeah. I
And they
remember
got
that.
fucking way too
It
obsessed.
got too crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
See that shit in
dude,
the
you're ruining
mall
it for
and
me. I was like,
everywhere,
bro, like, I just want to fucking noogie these people.
Yeah.
I just want to fucking
I can dig that.
give them an Indian burn. I'm like, you motherfucking nerd.
That's valid. That's very valid.
But then eventually I got into tattoo. So I wrote off Naruto for a long time. And then I started tattooing. And people, wanted. So I was the artsy tattoo artist, which I thought was weird. Because when I first got into tattooing, everybody, I'm coming in with all this fucking trippy ass, like nerdy shit. And people a tattoo artist making fun of me for being like too fucking nerdy or too fucking artsy, and then looking down at me and being like, oh, you're one of those like fucking, I don't want to say like anything derogatory, but they were looking down at me for being like artsy, almost like I was too feminine.
Okay.
For being like, for liking art. And I'm being like, I thought that's what we were all here for.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like when the guys were like, "Oh man, you like that lyrical miracle shit?" You know what I mean? That's exactly what that is.
He's like, "Oh, you're not doing tribal. Oh, you're not fucking doing traditional Americano or Chicano fucking shit." And I'm being like, like, fuck, dude. Like, I just thought we were doing cool art, bro. Like,
right? Exactly.
And so all those nerds would come to me to get tattooed because I was a safe place for them. And then they would be like, fucking, oh, hey, I want a Naruto tat. I want a Naruto tat. I want a Naruto tat. And I'd be like, and then all these anime pieces come in. And then I started to get the reputation for being an anime tattoo artist.
How you build that clientele.
Yeah. And I was like, and everybody would come and they'd be like, I only want this tattoo from you if you know what this is. And I was like, I don't know fucking... like what, let me think of a crazy one. It's like, I don't know what Spy Family is, bro. Like, and so I'd have to be educating myself on these animes so I could like kind of connect,
get an idea. Yeah.
And after a while, Naruto was like a big one. I was like, I fucking better watch this shit. And I fuck with Naruto. I fucking after all these, I knew it was fucking good, but the nerdom fucking fucked me up. And fucking what's his name? The pervy frog sage, you know,
I know
what I'm talking
about.
Hell yeah. So he's the anime. You're the anime dude.
Yeah.
Are you the like Marvel
Comics.
American comics?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
American comics over here, fucking anime over here. All right, got it. So anyway, I fucking was like, so you would like fucking pervy sage. He's like a frog sage. He's just like a fucking dad, dude. He's just like a pervy ass dad.
Like Master Roshi.
Dad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he, so basically I was like, all right, I finally fuck with this. So to answer that first part, sorry, I'm like ranting. I got a couple booze in me. I'm activated
Pop off,
now.
Kenny.
That's what it's about.
And so shit, like nerdy shit that I fuck with, like Akira. Akira's my shit.
Hey, Akira. I've never actually watched that, but
bro,
it's dope.
You would fucking dig Akira. It's some like fuck with your mind, like kind of I don't know, it's just next level kind of shit. Or what else is nerdy that I like? As far as like American shit, well, it's not even American, I guess it would be English, but anything Neil Gaiman does,
Oh, okay,
it's
yeah.
fucking dope, even though he's been canceled.
Man, you know.
But you know what? I don't fuck with like getting like I fuck with people getting canceled. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck with the art. It's like, dude,
Yep.
there's a lot more people involved with this shit than just like this fucking guy. It's like, dude, I mean, Benjamin fucking Franklin, what if we canceled America because he was like diddling fucking, I don't know, whoever. He was diddling somebody.
What? He was dealing with
Look at his
somebody.
fucking hair, dude.
Somebody
Like,
was
are we just gonna cancel money?
Cancel money.
You know?
I mean, shit, we should though. I'm tired of getting money, dude.
Yeah, no, it's whack.
Tired of working,
Sorry.
bro. That shit sucks.
I'll stop talking. I'll stop rambling now.
No, you're good, bro.
How often do you watch Akira? Since it's your shit.
Oh, dude, how often do I watch Akira?
Yeah.
Well, another shout out to my wife for getting me the box set of Akira.
Oh wow.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were at Barnes and Noble on my birthday, well, close to my birthday, and I was like, you know, I go behind the desk sometimes to see like, okay, what good shit are you hiding back here?
Oh, you can do that? I'd never get to do
Well,
that.
I don't get to go back there, but if
Okay.
you tell them like, hey, I'm not buying nothing now. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, look. So I was like, oh, that's super cool, but I'm not going to spend money on myself because I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so
I'm a husband and a father
my
now.
wife always is like supporting me and advocating me. And she's like, we're buying this shit. We're buying this fucking Akira box set for
Yes,
like
ma'am.
$300. And I was like, no, I don't deserve this. And that shit is sick as fuck. I haven't read through all of them, but I got the patch right here. So let me see.
Dope.
Akira fucking pill patch. It says, good for health, bad for education. So remember when you're taking your pills that this is bad for learning things. So here, check it out. You haven't seen Akira?
No, I actually haven't.
Bro.
That's
Bro,
hilarious.
what
That's pretty dope.
do you not like anime? There's so much fucking good anime.
I'm not super into anime, but I actually do want to watch Akira, to be honest. I've watched some.
And it's
like,
just a movie,
Yeah.
so it's not like a whole fucking, it's not like One Piece.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I've watched One Punch Man. I've watched a few. What is it? 7 Deadly Scrolls, or whatever the fuck it's called.
7 Deadly Sins.
Sin, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, bitch with her tattoo that comes off, all that shit.
So what's your holdback?
I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of anime. You know what I mean? Like, well,
Just
also
their big eyes and little mouths.
No, I don't know. It's just, well, I don't know. When I watch cartoons, I usually want it to be goofy shit. But for me,
so what do you fuck with?
I really just watch YouTube most of the time. But no, I watch pretty much anything. But I just don't, I don't stick with any one thing too much unless it's funny. I guess that's my main thing. But yeah, you know what I mean? Because I watch. Like I said, I watched One Punch Man. That was a really good show. I haven't seen the newest season, but I've heard it's terrible. I've watched all the Marvel shows. I watched
Kept up with the boys.
I haven't started the new season yet, though. So the newest season, I'm not there. Yeah, but yeah, no, I watched all that shit. You know what I mean? But
could I? No. I was gonna quote something, but I don't want to say that. Well, I guess it's not a lot of content. So you haven't seen nothing.
Not from the newest season,
okay.
No.
I'm not going to say it actually because somebody's going to take me fucking saying this line and they're going to be like, just play it on repeat over and over again. But it's basically one of the main dudes' like final words. And I'm just like, that shit's so fucking hilarious to me. But I won't say it. So sorry for just spending time talking about
Invincible is a great show. I love that show. Yeah.
That was tight, Invincible. I'm not caught up with that shit, but that shit is
me
fucking
either.
hard.
That's the one thing is I'm terrible at watching shit.
Season 2 of that show.
Hey, I mean, me and Oliver, I think, are on 3. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
I can't remember, but that's the problem is I watch with Oliver.
Yeah, true. So your watching schedule's all fucked.
Yeah.
Even when you watch with the wife.
Yeah.
Who's
God.
Who's Oliver?
Oliver's my son.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Suns.
Yeah.
Cheers to the Suns.
Yeah, he's upset tonight because he lost his wallet.
Oh, wow.
How old is your son?
He's actually about to be 17 in like fucking 11 days.
Dude, mine is about to be 8 in like fucking 4 days.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
I love my son.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah,
Dude,
definitely.
he's a fucking gangster. My son is so cool. Did you see him in my last video?
I don't recall, actually.
Yeah, he was a tattoo cop.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, he's wearing a little ski mask. He's not allowed to show his face on the internet.
I get that.
Yep.
I still don't share Oliver like that either.
Yeah, you gotta get a fucking tattoo mask or ski mask. What's that noise?
That's a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC animated always been go. I can't compare anime as I don't really know or watch. I feel you.
Who's talking?
I can't read it actually. Hold on, let me see. Because it's that color for whatever reason. Oh, Jody, what's up, man?
Shout out, Jody.
Yeah.
Hi, Jody. I don't know you, but
Jody's one of my he's one of my comic buddies actually.
Tell me about Jody. I want to know this Jody.
No, I actually met him when I was working at Smoker Friendly. I used to work at the Smoker Friendly on Circle and Galley.
Oh, fuck yeah. Shout out to Smoker Friendly for
fuck
always
Smoker
being there for
Friendly.
Dude, they're a fucking staple. Just like fucking, what's it called? Shrapmetal.
Oh, yeah,
was a fucking, they're a bad staple.
Yeah,
but they're fucking
I
staple.
actually got this there.
Yeah, I got
the only
my
thing I
fucking
got.
keloid piercing there.
Yeah,
Nice.
shit. Yeah, the day I turned, well, not the day, but after I turned 18, we went up there and got the fucking piercings done. I didn't even get my first tattoo till I was 24 though.
Jeez, I haven't heard that name in forever. Shrapmetal.
They got fucking raided.
Did they?
Yeah, they
Holy
did.
shit.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Apparently,
that.
they were
There was an extra
selling guns.
Oh,
I
wow.
think, yeah.
Gun running?
Yeah.
They were doing some crazy shit. I remember hearing about something they were doing, but yeah, that's crazy. Man, Shrapmetal. I totally forgot about that place.
Right?
You don't get a tattoo from somewhere called Shrap, then what are you doing? You know? You ain't getting, dude, tetanus tattoo, bro. Like, you know.
God.
Shit. So Jared, he got fucked over by Bone Deep real hard.
Bro.
Also,
I was gonna say Bone Deep, but I didn't want to fucking talk shit on another.
I do it for you. So hold on, I'll get to that in a second. So Jared, he paid for this big old. You remember Jim Carrey from 23 and how he had that gigantic trap? Yeah, Jared went for that.
Shit ton of
Legitimately.
He wrote. Did he do?
No, just the tribal across the shoulders and on the arms. Just that. You know what I mean? And this dude fucked his shit up. Somehow he completely fucked tribal, and it looks bad, and it's unfinished. And for some reason he refused to finish it, but I don't remember why. But dude, like it was catastrophe of a tattoo.
Artist was too methy.
I think so.
We all get a little methy sometimes. It's the tattoo artist's way.
Isn't that like a shitty
not
feeling
really.
though? Like knowing that someone's walking around with an unfinished tattoo and they just don't want to get it finished.
It hurts.
So no, he wanted to get it finished.
I'm just saying in general.
But the guy wouldn't finish it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It definitely hurts. I had somebody. I did a full leg sleeve on, and we put a lot of time into this leg sleeve, like a lot of time, and. We got to the back of the knee, and this shit was almost done. Full color, and this shit was painful as fuck too. This shit was super painful. Long session, lots of money invested, and we were down to like the last like 1 or 2 sessions maybe, and we got to that fucking back of the knee, and they fucking like stopped showing up. For like 2 years.
Wow.
And they were mad at me, obviously. I think. Well, I don't
Really?
know.
How'd they be mad at you?
Well, it's not their fault. It's the body's response to whoever's like fucking inflicting pain on you. Like when people are tired after a tattoo session, it's because they're just holding back, like trying to fucking deck you out, like knock you out, or fight you, like choke you out. Who's that?
That's Jody again. I'm pretty sure. He says, "I have an unfinished polar bear on my ribs. 15 hours and the artist ghosted. Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Jody.
That's crazy. I didn't know you had that actually on your ribs.
Well, come check me out, bro. I work with budgets.
See,
I'll work with them budgets, bro. In this economy, fuck yeah,
for
dude.
real.
You try to help everybody out, honestly. But it's so they didn't show up for 2 years after that, and they finally hit me up and they were like, okay, I'm finally ready for this shit. I was like, I thought you fucking like hated me.
Unless you died.
Yeah, well, I was like, part of me, I have had clients die.
That's
and
wild.
be like, what fucking happened to that client? And it was like, oh, heart attack.
Oh, wow.
Or I had a client, so I don't know if you're watching Jesse Priest
Shout
from
out
Empire
Jesse.
Empire Tattoo. He's a fucking real one. But he was my boss over at Empire Tattoo, and him and me fucking he opened the shop, but I was like one of his like first artists in his new shop or the shop he's working at currently over on Platt and Union. They're great over there, so go check them out. Empire Tattoo, shout out. But anyway, so he was tattooing the husband, and I was tattooing the wife. And fucking I remember tattooing the wife. I tattooed a little cross on her.
Okay.
And fucking the husband came and like, not while we were tattooing, this was after, but he fucking murdered her with a baseball bat.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, so
I got you, Jody.
at least one of my clients has been murdered.
That's some fucking
Yeah,
shit.
that motherfucker put a cross on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
He's like, I told you we were Muslim.
Yep. My Lord, bro. That's wild.
I don't know what the situation was, but I feel for my client there. I was like, dude, I didn't know her.
Like, how'd you even find out?
So Jesse told me that shit.
Okay.
He fucking kept up. So, but yeah, all my tattoos die eventually.
I mean.
Oh, he wants the name of your info and your shop name.
Yeah, I got you, Jody. I got him.
My shop name is Botoku Tattoo Studio. That's BOTOKU Tattoo Studio.
It's all over the shirt.
Yep.
And the
And
stickers.
you can go to the website BotokuTattooStudio.com and you can make an appointment there.
tattoo in
Hit us
there.
up. So, yep, BotokuTattooStudio.com.
You gotta send me some logos that I can put in the
Yeah.
edit.
Yeah, I'll send you-
so
I'll
that
send
way
you
it
some
can
logos.
be in there and shit. Yeah. But yeah, what's crazy is you actually kind of answered one of my questions already. I was gonna ask you if you ever had an issue with somebody in their tat and they blamed it on you.
Oh, a tattoo and they blamed it on me?
Yeah, whatever the issue was. I mean, it kind of sounds like we already went through that.
Kinda.
So to be fair, I've been tattooing for 16
Has
years.
it really been that long? It's crazy, man. We're fucking old.
And
dog.
I've been married for 16 years.
Oh,
Shout
wow.
out to my wife, Shay.
Shout out to the wifey.
Shaylin.
16
I
years.
love you, girl.
Shit, we haven't been married 16 years, but I've been together with Jenny about 16 years. Actually,
She go to Washington too?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. We've been together since she was 14 and I was 15.
Oh, wow.
And how old am I? I'm 37 and she's 36.
That's
so
what's
we've
up.
been together over 20 years. The first couple years, we were off and on because I was a douchebag and I just kept like being like, oh, I'm not ready for this serious shit.
Yep.
I'm not ready to see like one day my lover is gonna die.
That's how it
like, I
goes.
can't fucking handle this shit.
You gotta let me fly, Captain.
Yeah, I'm a peacock. I gotta fly. Yeah, I get it.
Like, are you quoting some fucking some waterfalls right now?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Gotta fucking fly like Fly like a peacock.
Gotta let me fly.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hey, shake those dicks. This pissing contest is over.
It's
Such a good movie.
Shout out to Other Guys. Go watch that one if you haven't. Other Guys.
Other guys.
OTHER.
Right.
GUYS.
This guy. I swear.
Aim for the bushes.
Yep.
Yeah,
For the bushes.
Yeah.
Anyway, my wife is awesome and I love her.
Your wife's gonna love this question because we have to ask you. We have to ask every one of our guests,
Guys and girls.
We have 2 questions. That's it. Like for sure, in any show we do, if you're new, we're gonna ask you 2 questions.
Word.
2 simple questions. We already asked you about your nerdom, but now we're getting deeper.
Yeah.
So are you right or left-handed?
Oh, bro. I can't believe you'd ask me that on fucking air, bro. Like, I'm not ready for this shit. No, right-handed.
Right-handed. Okay, cool. Which one of your balls hangs lower?
Hold on real quick. Let me stand up.
You're like, wait a minute.
Get like a gravity check.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Fuck, dude, I don't know. It's like, it's hard to feel which ball hangs. I know one of them does, but I'm always looking in the mirror, and that's fucking like always fucking gets me confused. So I would say that they probably like take turns. It's like a race to the bottom. It's like gravity.
Like a fucking pendulum.
Yeah,
I think we have a new category. What the fuck?
Between my dick and my 2 balls, it's just a race to the bottom.
Ambidextrous balls, bro.
Holy shit, I wasn't ready for that.
That boy got switch hitters.
That's a first for this podcast.
This is the shit nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah.
That's just shit we do talk about.
We do talk about
gravity.
But
gravity gets you.
You're the first to ever say that before, though. Whether it was a woman or a man.
Facts.
What do women say?
So usually what it is if you're right-handed, your left ball, you're left-handed, your right ball kind of deal. And for the women, it's usually it either hangs lower or it's bigger, or smaller, I guess you could say. But yeah. It's usually a split like that. So
have you ever seen have you ever done like the fucking skateboarding test where you find out if you're regular or goofy, or there's like an ambidextrous one. There's regular, there's goofy, and then there's fucking
switch.
Yeah, some shit. So I don't know if this was just me. Excuse me. So Venatucci Elementary, Wide Field, Security Boulevard.
Shout out.
Yeah, elementary school. When I was first starting to get introduced to skateboarding, which I never fucking was good at. I could ride, and I could fucking ollie, and I could one wheel in the future from now. But so I had the balance on lock, but I never had like the fucking moves.
Okay.
But all my bros were fucking good, and I was the one who video recorded them, and I would do like art on their boards and shit. And we were all generally like stoners before we were actually stoners, so we were the stoner group. But anyway, so what they would do is they would push you, and whichever your dominant foot was when you like caught yourself, that was your fucking like. If you were regular, goofy, or whatever. Yeah. Did they ever do that shit for you?
No, I just started skating one day with all homies too, you know what I mean? And I just kind of learned on my own type of deal. I don't think anybody ever did nothing like that for me.
Yeah, if you don't get fucking shoved, if you don't get fucking assaulted.
You gotta get that.
Popped in the shins.
Have you been assaulted by friends?
Of course. What are you talking about?
Tell me about this.
We're men. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
We've
if
all
you're
been
not fucking,
yeah.
Well, tell me a good one.
We used to box each other all the time, but one of my favorite ones is actually at Tony's house for one of his birthdays. And for some reason,
shout out to Tony. Sorry I didn't get you them shrooms them one time. A long ass time when fucking right after high school. Anyway,
but we were out back of his house and it was raining like a motherfucker. And for some reason, we decided to box on a pillar of wood. That was just how it worked. And if you got knocked off, you lost that round kind of deal. You know what I mean?
That's
yeah.
some Mortal Kombat shit.
And yeah. Most of the time, like most of us almost got into fights. Pretty much.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's just how it goes.
I remember the first time I really this was probably freshman year, and I was a fucking nerd, like a derogatory nerd. I was in ROTC, junior ROTC in high school.
One of those.
Fuck yeah, dude, that sucked. That was freshman year, and I got suckered in that shit. I thought we were going to be doing obstacle courses.
Oh, wow.
I thought we were going to be like
Who
training.
suckers you into that shit?
Myself.
Damn.
Man, this was going to be I was like, dude, I'm going to be Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm going to be G.I. Joe. And it was like, fucking no, dude. Absolutely. And there's two types of fucking people in fucking JROTC. Is that? I don't know. If
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
There were the kids who took that shit way too seriously.
Yes.
And they were fucking nerds. Oh man, this is
I've
leading
seen
down a
a
whole
few of
fucking.
nerds.
And then there was the stoner kids who just like, we weren't quite. Some of us were definitely stoners.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us were just like, we just knew the vibe was off.
Exactly.
And we were like, this is fucked up. I don't want to be here. Like, this is all shitty. And we all ended up being stoner kids.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about? What led me to this trail of thought?
JROTC.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I lost my trail of thought. But anyway, plowing forward, that shit was lame as fuck.
I don't remember you doing that. That was I don't remember you doing that.
No,
at
dude,
all.
they made me cut my hair all short. They made me wear the fucking like the suit, and I had to tuck in my pants, and I had to wear that fucking
shit at school,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, and I already did that shit. I was in Boy Scouts in elementary school, so I already got made fun of.
Damn.
Like, cause that was my fucking dad, my stepdad. He fucking made me go into Boy Scouts. And my mom's to blame for Boy Scouts. But I had to fucking wear a uniform in school, and I thought I was like over those days because everybody would fucking make fun of me. And then I thought, oh, ROTC is gonna be tight, and it was not. And so I had to do that shit. And so what I would do, this is the train of thought I was thinking of. I would go to I wouldn't wear my fucking uniform until the class was like coming up. And so I'd be like, all right, I'll just go to the bathroom and I'll fucking like put the shit on right before class and then it'll be cool. And some fucking dude, I don't remember his name.
Snitch.
Yeah, he was a super bitch. Super fucking snitch. And he snitched me out. And he fucking, hold on, I kind of remember our train of thought. We were talking about Tony and we were talking about, we were going to go down that line. We were talking about some high school shit. But anyway, back on topic. So we ended up going, this kid fucking ratted me out to the JROTC teachers, and I got in super trouble, as much as you can by a teacher.
Yeah.
And that fucking kid ended up fucking a teacher. Fucking the dance teacher, Mrs. Cordoza.
Victor, no shit.
Yeah,
We
is
were
that
just
fucking
talking
Victor?
about his ass
Oh
the
my
other
god,
day,
fuck
dog.
that guy.
We were just talking about him on the pod
piece
the
of
other
shit,
day, dude.
bro.
That's
A
hilarious.
circle.
That's fucking hilarious,
Bro, he fucking ratted me out. And I'm like, bro,
circle, baby.
don't talk to me about uniforms when you're fucking teachers, you
shit.
piece of shit. Oh,
fucking
man, dude, that
hilarious.
hates.
Have
Is that
you
was
seen
the
22 Jump Street?
Yeah.
When fucking Channing finds out that fucking Jonah's fucking Ice Cube's daughter.
Yeah.
I feel like that right now. I'm like, oh, shit. I knew it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we were just talking about him the other day, dude. Like, cause he fucked Miss Cordoza.
bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I just bonded with you guys. I love you guys. Hell yeah.
That's
Booze.
That's
But
fucking
no,
hilarious.
dude, that's like, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, who are you to judge me for not wearing my fucking uniform, you fucking nerd? He took that shit way too seriously.
He seemed like he was one of those guys, though.
He's a bitch.
Back in the day.
He's
I'm like, bro, chill. It's just ROTC. You
capital.
You ain't in the army, bro.
Capital bitch. Yeah, I mean, I never cared for the guy really, and he fucked my AC/DC T-shirt up too. So
what a bitch.
He fucking teachers and fucking AC/DC shit.
Exactly. But I just got that shirt. Like, it was brand new when he fucked it up, dude. I was pissed. I was real mad. What can you do?
Exactly.
Shit, bro. I feel like we're really like. I need to take like emotional fucking like inventory of what's going on right now, because
Right.
shit's getting heavy and deep.
I
We're
mean,
getting fucking crazy here.
I thought it was hilarious that you brought that up.
That was wild.
I remember. So we were talking about Tony, and that was just getting me. So first of all, you said this is the first time I was at your house, which is not true. It's the first time I've been to this house.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
But the first
technically not
time,
wrong.
the first time I've been to your house, fucking. Oh, that reminds me of our other conversation. So sorry, ADD as fuck, and also I'm buzzed.
You're good.
Dig it.
So let me go down this one first, and maybe I'll remember the other one later. Oh yeah, so we used to go. So fighting, I used to fight with fucking. Do you remember Alvin, Arthur, Jerome, Jermaine? Fucking, those were my bros, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I only hung out with white people before then,
Hey.
and those were the first time I hang out with
And
black
they got
people.
some seasoning.
Bro, they were tight. I was like, got introduced to Dr. Dre. It blew my mind. I was like, I'm tired of these skater kids.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with the fucking hip hop culture.
Yeah.
They're gonna teach me some shit, and that shit.
Some shit on that ass.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit blew my mind, and that's who I started really smoking weed with.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to fight with fucking wooden katanas in my grandma's front yard, and I almost took Jermaine's eye out. Fucking with the wooden katana. And the only time I ever gotten in a fight, because I'm not like a battle person. Like, I don't mind fighting. I like fighting.
I'll fight if I have to, but I'm not a fighter if I'm like just trying to fight somebody.
Yeah, and I mean, I would like to fight, but at this point now in my life, I don't necessarily want to fight because I got a wife and a kid.
wife and a kid now.
I don't want to be fucking
And
like
I'm old. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to be handicapped, like trying to raise my son.
Like, bitch, I got back problems. The fuck?
You know?
Like, I don't want to be in a wheelchair with my son.
Yeah, I don't want to be like
My boy.
No.
yeah.
Man, my dad can't get that.
Yeah,
But the
we're
only
almost
time-
40, dog. So I get it. Trust me.
But I'm glad I
it.
did get in a fight, and I got in a fight with my friend Alvin, and Alvin's a big fucking guy.
Yeah.
And we were drinking with my buddy Brian and Zach, and that was like probably like some of the craziest time in my life at that age, just because I was willing to do fucking anything. I was like, I was ready to break shit. I just got done watching fucking Fight Club. I just got the fucking Anarchist Cookbook from one of my buddies. I was just like ready to fucking start fires and break shit.
Hell yeah.
And we were all drinking and smoking and doing crazy shit at my friend at the time, Zach's house. And he was like, I was like, bro, let's fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were super fucked up. I was like, I've never fought before. I don't know if I'm gonna fight because I'm not that vibe. I'm just like, if somebody wants to fight me, I'm more interested. Like, why do you want to? Like, let's figure this out first. I want to know exactly why we're fighting.
Exactly.
Like, I'm down to fight, but I want to know what this is about.
What's the
first.
stakes?
I dig it.
Yeah, but anyway, he's like, all right, like, we'll fight. So we fought, and like I was like a good fucking fight. And we were going like faces. It was the middle of the night, and we were just in some shitty apartments, and we were like just some ghetto ass fucking apartments. And he like, I feel like I could have won. This might be Alvin's, like, might have a different like opinion, but I feel like at some point I could have fucking won.
Hey,
because I got him in a chokehold, and I got him, and I like, once I got that shit lock on, like I was like, dude, I'm fucking good to go. But I didn't want to make him pass out necessarily. That's a bitch move. So I let him go.
got a case of the Gokus. You let him go. You don't want to finish the fight.
Yeah, I let him go, And then he fucked me up,
Yep.
bro. Like, he fucked
finished
me
the
up.
fight.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Cell came back and
Yeah,
whooped
bro.
that ass.
I was
Yep.
like, I took a beat down, dude. He was like, and he was pissed because I put him in a chokehold. But yeah, and I was like black eye and shit, and like fucked up. And we went to school, and you know, he was like, "Oh man, I feel bad, like fucking you up, bro." And I was like,
"It is what it is.
I love you, man. Like, we're good. Like I needed this shit, and I needed to know some limits, and I learned if I fucking get in a fight, it's like you gotta really get in a fight. You gotta go all the fucking way.
Yeah,
you can't fucking like
can't half-ass.
You full measure. So you know, but I'm not saying I would have won. I'm just saying maybe I could have won, but you know, Alvin he got more fighting experience than me, so there's a good chance he could have fucking pulled out some moves.
If there was like
Naruto moves.
If there was like 7 fights, how many fights do you think you would have won out of 7?
Oh man,
best out of 7. You think you get like?
I could probably win one. I could probably win one.
I mean, you probably didn't know Alvin. Alvin was a big dude. He wasn't. He's not a small cat.
And he fought a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
but he was probably close to 300 when we were in high school. I would say.
Yeah, I still love that guy.
That's that YouTube video of me fighting in the basement. I feel like years ago, or whatever. That's kind of how that started. I was at PF Chang's at a chick's birthday party. They're like, "Come to the crib. We want to fight." I was like, "Bro, I don't want to fight anybody." They're like, "Come on." I'm like, "Whatever." Get there, and there's a fucking hat there that I like. I'm like, "Fuck it. If I beat his ass, I'm taking the hat." And fucking, we recorded the fight, which we saw on YouTube, and then I ended up getting the hat.
Yeah,
like, fuck it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Shit was wild though.
Yeah.
I was so pissed off. I was like, "Bro, I was eating Kung Pao chicken at PF Chang's, and y'all want me to go fight somebody in the basement? The fuck."
So you were eating PF Chang's, and then all of a sudden it was a fight.
I just getting a random message like, "Come to the crib. Someone wants to fight you." I'm like, "What?" Whatever.
Shit real quick.
It's to the point where it's to that age where your friends just keep egging you, and it's like, if you don't do it, you're a pussy type deal. You know, I'm like, "Fuck it, let's go."
I say this.
Let's do
I
this.
said this before. I'll say it again. Like, teenage boys are the most dangerous.
Oh yeah.
As far as like the stages of a man, like when you're a fucking teenager, like that's when you're willing to fucking kill a dude for no fucking reason.
Straight up, like steal cars and shit, all that, bro. Recklessness.
Yeah, out of control.
I mean, I didn't do none of that though.
Oh no, I was on my way, but then I got
raves.
fucking busted. I was like, I better chill out. But yeah, I was doing some crazy shit, and I'm glad I got busted when I did, because I settled down, and my wife definitely helped me fucking mellow out, because I was like, oh shit, like my life means something now. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I mean,
but
shit.
back to, so the second thing that the trail I was going off on was the first time I fucking like really hung out with you. It was probably like right after ROTC, so it wasn't freshman year. Maybe it could have been sophomore or junior year, but I'd seen you around, and I just, you know, we never like actually crossed paths.
Yeah,
like we had a same circle of friends. We were all hanging out like Smokers Hill area.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And one day, shout out to Smokers Hill at Wasson. Don't fucking exist anymore.
Right.
But fucking yeah. One day I went to go meet up. I think it was with like, I don't know who it was with, but it was either Alvin, Arthur, Jerome, Jermaine, somebody I was fucking always hanging with, and they were gonna meet me at the Classic Bowl on Circle and Constitution. And I was chilling there, and all my plans fell through, and I was like, fuck, I'm just hanging by myself now. And then you fucking pull up, and you were just, I don't know what kind, to me, this is my memory. It's probably wrong, but this is my little kid memory. Like you pulling up in a fucking lowrider, which I don't doubt it was a fucking lowrider, but my memory it was.
I wish.
And you pulled up.
Dynasty.
And like we had recognized each other just in passing, and you were like, "Yo, what's up?" And I was like, "Yo, what's up? I know you." And he's like, "What you doing over here?" And I was like, just fucking chilling. Like I'm waiting for shit to happen. I don't know what's going on. And you were like, you pulled up like some fucking kind of booze, and you were like, "You want some?" I was like, "Word, fuck yeah, man." And so we started drinking, and then we fucking just went like on an adventure. And I just got in your car like a fucking prostitute. And I was like, and then we just fucking rolled around, and it was like some super bad shit. And so we did a lot of crazy shit that night, dude. And I was like, dude, this night is turning into like a story. And so we fucking went, and we were smoking, and we were drinking and driving, and we were fucking, it was super cool. And then we fucking went to your, I don't know if it was your mom or your grandma's house, but we went and fucking pregame there. And then we went and we met up with Ahmed, and fucking we went to a party, and there was some people doing keg stands there, and there was some fucking there was a fight that kept like continuing. And like basically you were my dude that I was like, okay, you're my fucking anchor point, like we're going on an adventure. So this fight kept breaking out, and it was basically like some dude who was cool kept getting dogged by someone who was not cool, and the not cool guy kept like talking shit to the cool guy, and the cool guy, he was just, I don't know, he got some fucking like boxer energy to him. He was just like fucking real, and he was like, and the dude kept talking shit, and then everybody started being like circling around this fight about to happen, and then finally they fought, and the boxer dude fucking beat the fucking loser dude's ass, and it was like awesome. And we just kept like, and we were like kind of being like, are you going to do this shit or not? And then they fought, and the loser dude lost, and then everybody made up, and then we were like, oh, let's go to another fucking party. And so we went to another party, and then that fucking loser guy was talking shit again. He was like, oh, well, the only reason you won that fight, it was like blah, 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 blah. And
round 2.
Yeah, and then they fought again, and then at some point we left. We left before, like right when the fight was happening. We were like, oh, let's fuck this shit. And so we left, and then we fucking, I think we went with Ahmed, and then like at some point you and me like fucking separated, and I went with Ahmed, and then we went to another party, and fucking Ahmed and me fucking stole a bike. Well, I didn't steal the bike, but we were like leaving the party, and Ahmed was like, hold on real quick. And he fucking like jacked a bike, and he threw it in the back of like the truck or whatever, and he jacked a bike. And then I was just like, oh shit, I don't know what's happening. And then we like fucking went, and then he was like, oh, I'm gonna, like, we made up with Marcus again, and then we fucking met up with you, and then fucking and then we were just like either at your mom's or at your grandma's, and we just had to your grandma, and we just had Tostino's pizza. And I was fucked up. I was so fucked up. I was like, bro, this is the most fucked up I've been in since. And we just ate some shitty ass Tostino's pizza.
That's a
and
fucking adventure.
you were like, yeah, bro, just either crash out on the floor or the couch or whatever. I was like, word. And I just fucking crashed out. And then that was like one of the few times I hung out with you. And then another time I just remember like a quick interaction was we hung out, and it was, I don't even know how we crossed paths, but I was with my crew and you were with your crew, and we were fucking like, we just met up by the fucking Safeway. You know those neighborhoods behind the Safeway there on Circle?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Palmer, is it Palmer Park or is it Galley? That Safeway right there?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the neighborhoods, we had fucking chilled, and we were just like, I think it was like, this might have been before this story that I just told. Might have been. But it was a brief incident where we just were like, somebody pulled out some Mad Dog for fucking whatever the fucking...
Mad Dog 2020?
Yeah, dude. Or somebody was pulling out some booze. And I think it was one of my first times I was just like, am I going to be a bad kid?
Yep. Welcome to Bad Decisions,
Yeah,
Joe.
I was like, fuck ROTC, bitch.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm gonna be bad.
Is that when you developed the angel devil shit on your shoulders?
Yeah, and I was just like, hell yeah, bro, I'm gonna go with it. And like we were just chilling. It was me, it was like Alvin. I think it was probably Alvin, Arthur, and maybe like you and like Timmy and fucking Tony or some shit. And we were all just being like too cool for school. We were all trying to outcool each other. And we were just fucking boozing it up, and we were like all paper bag style. And we were like, dude, do you remember any of that?
I remember. So wait, I do remember the because I'm pretty sure we were at Mark Twain Park, if I remember correctly, chilling at the bench, and we were drinking Mad Dog. If I remember, we even had red Mad Dog, which was like the best kind. But I do remember that, but I was trying to remember the party shit because did this fight happen in the front yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember that then. Yeah.
Bro.
I just
and all this shit is such a blur to me. But I remember that shit was a cool ass night, and I was just like, we never really hung out that much. But anytime I thought of you, I was like, Marcus is cool.
Might have been a blur, but you remembered a lot of the fucking details.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like when you go through trauma and you remember every single detail, except it was party trauma.
I remember.
I was like, hell yeah.
I didn't know I took Joe out on one of his craziest nights.
Bro, it was. It was definitely like, I would say it was probably the intro to my crazy nights, and then I had a bunch of crazy nights, and then probably right after high school all that shit came to a halt because I got busted with shrooms.
Oh shit.
When I was 18, and it locked me down, and I was like, oh, time to make life choices now.
Right.
Time to figure my life out. And then and then I got into I've been into art and shit, and I was like, how am I gonna do this shit? And I started going to Pikes Peak Community College, and I was like, this sucks. This is lame. I hate school. Yeah. And then I was like, this ain't gonna work out. I kept trying to I wanted to get into like a proper college, and I kept fucking up because I was like, I was a good kid up until sophomore year. And then from there, I was like, drugs, alcohol, like all the bad choices, skipping school. Yeah, bro. And it's like, that's one of our connections we had was like, we were both on the same wavelength.
Right.
And then I was like, I'm going to do this shit. And so by the time I was ready to go to college, they were like, no, bro. Like, fuck no, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, at least you tried. I didn't even try. Well, I did try at one point in time, but I couldn't drive to Denver every weekend or every week.
What did you want to, what were your dreams, Marcus?
It was basically sound and sound design.
Yeah, you had a fucking DJ fucking kit, bro, and that shit blew my mind. Right there, yeah. And the party, I was like, you were like, yo, check this shit out. And I was like, bro, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, no, I still DJ. That's my shit right there, and yeah, I still do that.
You got any fucking sound beats of your recordings?
Oh no, I mean I do actually, but it's been a while since I've done one because I've been more focused on doing this. But actually, when I make a mix, I make small mixes, but when I do it, I actually make videos for them as well. So I even edit my videos. That's my art. I'm not good at art like you. This is my art. This one I call Trash Rodriguez.
Dude, you definitely got an aesthetic, man.
Oh wait, that's not what I want. That's not the one I want. Cause this is the one I want.
Yeah, bro, you got a fucking aesthetic. You got a marketable aesthetic that you got it. You got it. It's just like refining some shit,
Yeah, I like doing what we're doing here. But I would make these videos for my mixes and shit.
Look at that.
Yeah, Crack Sparrow.
Crack Sparrow. Whatever happened to Johnny Depp, bro? He's not doing nothing now.
No, he's just doing
French movies.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta have your goth fucking ravers and shit.
Bro, goth ravers? I used to look down on them, but you know what? They were the realist of most of us. They fucking felt it in their heart. They're like, fuck the norm.
Felt it in their heart.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to be fucking super dorks. Jojo.
Which one am I on?
What were your dreams?
My dreams. Like pertaining to what? Just dreams in general? Or?
What were your dreams? What were your nightmares? I want to know. We're getting deep. I want to see the JoJo that nobody knows about on this podcast.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, Jesus.
We're getting real weird. Tell me about your... Okay, do you remember... Okay, I
love this right now. So.
Do you remember your dreams?
Like in general? Sometimes, yeah.
What is the weirdest dream you've ever had?
The latest one I've had, like it was a few months back because I really don't have dreams that often like I used to. It was I don't know if you follow sports much, but it was like me and Calvin Johnson.
Nice.
For some reason, went to Little Caesars to pick up pizza to go to Tom Brady's house to watch a basketball game. But when we watched the basketball game, it was a whole ass movie with Tom Cruise and Tom Brady in it. And then Tom Cruise randomly shows up.
You were watching a movie with Tom Cruise and
with
then
Tom Brady.
Oh, okay. And then Tom Cruise showed up like next to you.
It like walks right through the door.
He's like, "What's up, JoJo?"
Bro, my dreams are fucking weird. If they're not like that, then the whole falling out of the sky, hitting the ground type shits. Like, if they're not weird, then they're just pretty much falling on the ground and dying.
What does that say about yourself? I want to know the dark side of JoJo.
No, what? I don't know, dude.
It's all dark. Look at him, dog.
It's true. I don't know. Sometimes I think I have nobody to depend on sometimes. Sometimes I just got to do it by myself.
Bro.
Sometimes it's the truth, but sometimes you just got to roll with the punches.
Bro. I know how that feels, man. It's real though. It's like, you get fucking like, and that psychology speaks to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your dreams manifest in crazy ass ways. They're like, hey, we're about to get into why you're not good enough of a human being and why like you're afraid of fucking dogs and shit.
Yeah, it is weird. It's just weird how just life just happens, especially with girls too. Like you could be talking to a female, having like the best time or whatever, texting, blah blah blah, and then you just out of nowhere just stops, just messaging all that, and then you just wonder, you're like, did I do something wrong? Like, did I say something? Did I overthink? Like, I hate overthinking.
That's how it goes.
My biggest Achilles heel is overthinking.
If my wife doesn't answer me back, I'm just like, fuck.
Right? I'm like, the fuck happened?
And it's always because I did something wrong, dude. It's always because, like, for real, though, because it's like there's a self journey as you grow up and you're just like, dude, I'm a selfish piece of shit right now. Like, and you don't learn that shit until you're like, you grow up and you're like, oh man, I do suck. And then you're like, and then you have the talk. But, those conversations when you have moments like that, you're just like, you need people to tell you your like shortcomings. And you need people to tell you like, hey, you suck in these ways. And it's usually true. You don't get to be the person that says, I don't suck at that. And it's like, no, it's your job to be like Louis C.K. says, it's like, fuck, okay, what did I do? How did I get here?
Yeah.
And honestly, with, like, that's kind of what I was saying with my wife earlier when I was doing all my fucking dumb drug shit. It's like, yeah, my wife was there being like, this is some stupid ass shit you're doing and you need to like fucking like be like better and functional.
Change it up.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't be the man I am right now if it weren't for my wife. And also all the people who I fucking had altercations with in the past, and just be like, sorry, I might be going on some like Jedi shit right now, but just like, you gotta kind of be like, man, like, did I fuck up here? Was I overbearing? Was I not having boundaries? Was I being like too weird here? And then you got to really think about it. And that's like all I think about when I tattoo. Like if I need to have like a podcast going, or I need to have like conversation with my clients, shout out to my clients. I love you.
But you don't want to overanalyze,
That's why I'm not smoking, bro.
Yeah.
Like in front of people. Cause I'm just sit down. I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I fucking like, why was I so power hungry? Why was I so like crazy and selfish? And it's like there's a lot of opportunities to learn. So shout out to learning.
True that.
To learning.
No lies.
Actually, you know what though? I did want to ask you though, what was your worst client you've ever dealt with?
Oh, I got their name. I got their fucking address. I got their fucking.
Let's go find
them. We don't need all
them.
that. We don't need all that. We just need the story and probably the design.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the design.
Oh man, it's so fucking weird, bro. So I know exactly who. And
crazy.
There's a good chance you know who they are.
Oh, okay.
But I won't say their name.
Like I said, you can always.
But I'll give you their initials. I'll give you their initials.
I don't know if that'll help.
First,
we'll see.
First initial, last initial, and so they fucking did a. We did a.
Clanders.
We did a tattoo trade. He fucking like helped me with some shit, and then then I helped him with, or I was gonna design a sleeve for him, and he fucking like, and I did his line work, and then he scheduled another appointment, and he I wonder if he subscribed to your group, honestly. Oh, man.
Ooh, Ned Clanders? He'll be fine.
Ned Clanders.
Yeah, what about Ned? Go on.
All right, but honestly, yeah.
I said it. I fucking said it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we scheduled an appointment for him, and he fucking didn't show up. And then I tried to schedule with him later down the road, and he still didn't show up. And then he was like hounding me on Facebook, being like, tattoo me. Hey, like, honor our deal. Tattoo me. And I was like, bro, like, I'm trying to tattoo you, but you're not showing up to your fucking appointments.
Yeah.
And so he was like getting super heated, but not showing up. Or like I'd be like, he'd message me. First of all, he would message me on Facebook where everybody could fucking see and act like I'm the douchebag.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, you know, like you're not doing right by Jesus Christ, and you need to honor your deals. And I'm like, I'm fucking trying, man, but you're not showing up, and you're making me look bad. Now you're making me fucking look bad. You're making me look like a flake. And then, you know, just
I actually remember this.
Yeah, and he was being like, I was like, bro, I fucking tried to help you, and like you're fucking causing drama. And you're making me feel weird, so I'm going to go ahead and block you.
Yeah.
And so I blocked him, and I was like, dude, I'm tired of your ass. And now I just heard that today, actually, in a weird series of...
Where are they now?
Yeah, I guess they're
Not
fucking
know
hurt.
that.
They're fighting. I guess they're like, he's...
We be in them
You
streets.
know who I'm talking about? Yeah, dude.
We'll just leave it. I won't say much.
Dude, it's like I tried, but he wouldn't show up, and then he was acting like I was the problem.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I fucking tried. I really, you know, there's no way I'm fucking starting a shop.
Do you know the fuck I am?
Yeah, it's like I would not have the clientele to support me if I was fucking people.
Yeah.
And it's like I try to do right, and this guy just like thought I was being a piece of shit, and
Have you tried to be a prostitute in the shop and actually fuck people?
Exactly. That was my next question.
That's how you make money. It's good money in it, dude.
Side hustle.
You know what I mean? Yeah, good side hustle too.
you gotta help me, man.
Okay, I thought you were thinking about it.
dark past.
You got,
I got a real dark past.
You got what is it? Botaku?
Bukkake tattoo.
Yeah,
bro.
Bukkake fucking studios. There you go, bro.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm getting triggered. Right now.
All you gotta do is put a blanket up in the middle of the shop.
Right
You go,
there.
Boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yep.
One of the great qualities, I keep hyping up my wife, but I love her, so I don't give a fuck.
I
But
dig it.
we had talked about, I was like, if somebody asked me to tattoo their dick for $1 million, would I do it? And I was like,
You take at least
$1 million? I was like, fuck yeah, pull that little thing out, bro, and like, we'll fucking tat this shit up. And my wife would be like, no, not this way. And I was like, but we're talking about $1 million here. And she would be like, no, we're not doing this. We're not going this route. And honestly, I feel good about that decision. Even if there was a fucking $1 million, I think I'd like my heart would fall down the floor. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, I don't want to fucking have that kind of like shit being like, I know I fucking...
If you took that offer, would you have to tattoo it flaccid or hard?
So I heard this from an old wise tattoo artist, fucking a 90s tribal artist. But what you do is there's a couple schools of thought.
Mm-hmm.
One is you put it over a fucking Coke can and you fucking round it, tape it, and then you tattoo it that way.
Huh.
But he said that and he did it. You grab it from, let me see if I got, you grab it this way, you embrace the cock.
I mean, if you want to hold the dildo, you can.
No. If my wife has taught me anything, it's like we don't go down. We have respect for ourselves. We're the Othanses. You grab. So
Respect for ourselves.
anyway, with that being said, you firmly grasp the cock with your hand and you flip it over. So say the stem is here. You grab it. No, wait. Say the stem is here. You grab. Hold on.
Where's the stem at, bro?
There's a stem on that thing. You just show us if you want.
You joined in on a conversation about tattooing
all right.
dicks,
For
right?
science purposes, hand me the cock. No, don't. Don't do it.
Do you need at least a pin? Does that help?
No, it's not rubbery enough. But basically, you grab it and you flip it over, and then it rests on the back of your hand. And
So you got to have it on your hand like a
that.
wristwatch while you tattoo it?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
You got a wristwatch?
Just like
Little
that. Like
dick
what
watch.
are those fucking bracelets? You
Little swing.
Look, it's just-
Slap on that.
You got to swatch it,
That's
bro?
how it is. That's the old.
Gotta swatch the dick on your wrist.
It's the old ancient Chinese method.
So would you tattoo like a butthole?
Would I tattoo a butthole?
A butthole.
Would
Well,
you?
We never talked about buttholes. Those are still on.
Okay,
Good question.
No,
well,
I couldn't. But dude,
No?
for one, so just my conscience couldn't fucking handle a butthole tattoo. I've tattooed ass cheeks, and the whole thing, even during the tattoo, especially if you're like, you just like. You got to take a shit at some point. It's like, I personally don't want shit rubbed into my tattoos. I already know for a fact that some people have cummed on my tattoos.
That's
and that
delightful.
makes me feel.
That's a bingo card. Tally off.
Have
Have someone jizz on my tattoos.
I'm not proud
Check.
of it.
Oh shit.
I have had clients.
Did people tell you these stories?
Yes.
It was so
Fucking hell,
hot they
what
just
the
jizzed
fuck?
on it, bro.
Yes.
The fuck?
What? That's crazy.
They did it to my artwork, bro. It's my piece of my soul there. It's like you
Jizzing
came
on
that.
tattoos is a new one for me. I had no idea.
Dude, it happens all the time, bro. People
sure
coming
shit.
on tattoos left and right, bro. It's like, where are people gonna come?
Well, but I was just saying that specific area, like,
It could be anywhere, bro.
He said, where are people gonna come?
It could be anywhere, bro. It doesn't matter if it's a hand, a face, a fucking
love it.
Ear.
I mean, yeah,
People gonna
makes
come
sense.
somewhere.
it makes sense.
And so, like, would I tattoo a butthole? No.
No.
It's like, that's not a check. I don't want to check that box.
I mean,
ball sack?
No,
That
it's just
seems
too
impossible.
wrinkly. It's
Yeah,
like
that
I'm
seems
doing
impossible.
good enough in life. I'm like, I don't need to go there.
Even a little smiley face.
I don't know. It seems like it would be really hard to do. I don't know, but
No,
I still need to get a tattoo done by Joe.
because once you tattoo a butthole or a dick, then you open the floodgates, and then all of a sudden everybody wants a butthole tattoo.
you open the mud flaps.
Everybody wants
You
a
that
fucking.
guy that tattoos the assholes?
They're like, could you make my dick head a smiley face for
Yep.
me? I want it to look like it's throwing up after a fucking hard day in the
Yep.
fucking bars.
Turn my
get it.
dick to the Alaskan bullworm,
Couldn't
please.
get a
Oh,
tattoo
right.
on my dick, dude.
I
There's
want
no
you
way.
to tattoo. I want you to make my dick look like a graboid from Tremors. Shout out to Tremors.
Shout out Tremors.
Dude, that shit got me fucked up when I was a kid, dude. I thought
Yeah.
everything was I
Yeah,
thought they were
Tremor fucked
monsters
me up.
under the ground.
monsters under the. I mean, there are. Aren't
No,
there?
don't tell that to me. Don't get me started on monsters,
Right.
bro. I'm still kind of afraid of the dark. I don't like to admit it, but I am. Anytime I fucking like turn a light off, if I'm like in a fucking weird area, I turn the light off. I'm just like, fuck, like they're after me.
Oh, no, I feel like that's just normal. I don't like being in strange places where it's. We went out to Hawaii a couple of years ago, and the street I had our Airbnb on just didn't have streetlights. They just didn't have them in this neighborhood.
That's not sketch.
It was weird, right? But when it got dark, it was dark as fuck. And like, I didn't want to go past the driveway because that's kind of where the light ended from the house. Because it was dark as shit. You know what I mean? Like, even in a car with, the fucking headlights on, it was fucking
Yeah,
eerily
dude, it's
black.
almost worse if you can see only where you're at and
Yeah.
not anything outside.
Yeah,
that shit
Like
fucks
in a
me
fucking
up.
darkness bubble.
Yeah, it's fucking scary. I don't care what nobody say.
That's
Like,
facts.
but if I'm at home and it's dark, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, strange place being dark. No, it's just scary. It's strange being in places that are just big and empty. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even have to be nighttime. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird being there. Like,
I saw the back rooms last night, and I was like, bro, this would be a weird ass place to be in. It's just continuous, bro.
My mom used to take me into fucking like she used to work in like government buildings and stuff, and her offices, like there were definitely some backroom fucking shit going on there, dude. It's
bro.
fucking people aren't meant to be in those kind of places.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know how many people are here. It seems like a bunch of people have left. If Rachel's still here, let me know if you're still here, Rachel.
Come on, guys.
Because it might be you.
We're talking about some real shit here. Tell me about this tattoo board.
Tattoo board, what?
Or tattoo board. Sorry, my head's only tattoos. Podcast board. What's this podcast? What's this fucking setup here with the numbers and the fucking...
This is just one of the live streaming platforms. So this one is Streamlabs, and I can do a multi-platform streaming. So this is how we stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram all at the same time, is using this right here.
What got you into podcasting?
Dude, so actually, do you remember Sondag?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
Daniel.
Yeah. He started one way back in the day. He asked me to be on kind of shit, because me and him started Nerdcore. That's, that shit.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. I had no idea. That's some old ancient lore right there. Lore drop.
And he actually was the one that was like, we should get JoJo on. And then now me and JoJo do this shit. But he started talking about doing it a long time ago. I did some with him. Me and JoJo actually did a couple after that, which we never stuck with, which that's kind of why we stuck with it this time. But yeah, no, I would do it with them every now and then. And then like, I just started to like it more. You know what I mean? It feels good. I love doing this shit. Even though we're not, the most popular and all that shit, I just like doing it. It's a good therapy session.
Yeah.
We come in here, we talk about our bullshit, we yell about stupid shit, and then we watch crazy ass videos. You know what I mean?
Do you guys ever get like on some like you're about to cry about some shit kind of shit?
I mean, when I did the Pocky One Chip Challenge, yeah.
All right. Well, real quick.
About it.
What's some shit that makes you fucking cry when you like bring it up? I'll tell you now. Fucking Treasure Planet, when they get on the dad shit, dude, that shit fucks me up.
See, and JoJo can tell you too, I'm like a sociopath or something, because I don't cry a whole lot. Like, my dog died the other day. I cried really hard. Mm-hmm. But
I'm sorry,
movies and TV shows and shit like that.
You're about to make me cry, because I got my cat passed in January, dude, of 18 years. And I got fucking ugly drunk.
I bet.
I feel you. I was a fucking mess when my dog passed. Yeah, he would be right here under the stable right now if he was
farting his ass off, dude.
Yeah. But
ripping ass.
Is it something you want to talk about, or should we change subjects?
I'm not worried about it. Like, it's been I can accept him. You know what I mean? It was a whole thing. It happened really quick. It was just super random. But I love my dog. I actually got one of Jenny's people did this not too long ago the other day. That's his paw print, which
yeah, bro.
It was funny though, is that bitch, it hurt the most. I don't know if it was her or just that.
No, dude, it's emotional. Like this shit, when I tattoo people, they don't cry from pain. They cry from trauma.
Okay.
And that shit, tattoo is like a literal fucking therapy. And I've tattooed many people where it's just like, it's not even like a painful area necessarily, but that's the opportunity where it comes out. My cat passed in January, and that shit fucking kills me, bro. Like that, he died literally in my arms on Shay's birthday almost.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like it was about to be her birthday, but luckily he waited the day after. And he fucking he fucking died in my arms, bro. Like, and he started doing the death rattle kind of thing, where he was just like, all of a sudden, I didn't know if he was hissing.
Yeah.
But I was holding him, I was consoling him, and you could tell he was like meowing to fucking, he didn't know what was going on. Oh, fuck, here I go. Yeah, bro, it fucking hurts.
You ain't gotta talk about it and cry. Right?
What the fuck? I like talking about this shit.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not trying to make your night hard.
No, I'm always ready. So he started doing the death rattle. He was like,
yeah,
and I was like, fuck. Like I got scared. I thought he was hissing, and I was like, no, he was fucking in like the last moments. Fucking 10 minutes of his life. And the next day fucking Austin Fink let us bury him in his backyard, and it was snowing. It was like weirdly fucking like
cinematic.
Yeah, dude. And we were like, dude, I don't know if we're gonna be able to dig a hole in the snow.
Right.
And we fucking did it. And we got 2 feet deep because that was regulations, and we had to wait fucking a whole like night until like, you know, we had to, I fucking had my cat and I was like, bro, like the shit is like, had him like a baby wrapped up, and I put him in the laundry room and he was getting stiff. I remember in the morning he was all rigor mortis and I was just like, but he still was like my fucking boy. And I was like, in the morning I was like, fuck man, like, and you know, crying, and I was like digging the hole and then like being like getting him the last time, you know, and being like, fuck, I'm gonna put him in the ground.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Shit hurt. But anyway, you should talk about this kind of shit on your podcast. People connect with this shit, bro.
True.
But if you got a dead animal, bro, like that shit fucking, it hurts more than it does with a fucking
person.
See, we're just more of a comedy podcast. We like to have fun. No, you're good, dude.
Not to ruin the vibe, but it's a human.
What did I tell you in that message? We'll talk about anything but religion and politics. That's what we're about. And that's what you want to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping on you at all. Like I said, I lost my dog not too long ago, too. It was a crazy-ass story, but we already did it. You know what I mean? And, like, I try to not necessarily hold on to the emotion real hard, because for the first week, I cried real hard. You know what I mean? That's just what I did. I was listening to music and crying and fucking thinking about him. I got his picture and all, you know what I mean? All that shit. But, see, I like to... My way of grieving, my way of handling emotions is comedy. It's just what it is. I make jokes. You know what I mean?
It's a fucking, what's it called? Coping mechanism.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to put it. Yeah. That's just what I do. Like, that's what I like to do with it. You know what I mean?
So this podcast being all humor, it's all just masking a bunch of pain underneath.
Yeah. I hate working. Life is hard. Everything's expensive. Yeah, you know what I mean? But... I get to come in here and say JoJo's really dark and black, and I'm a fucking spick. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just what we like to do. I like having the fun with it. Just like I was. Do you remember the tattoo I asked you to do for me, but I still need to get the money for that one,
bro?
Now hold on. I want to ask though, where do you think that should go?
On your butthole.
I mean, you gonna tattoo my butthole? Am I gonna be the first and only? We're gonna open those floodgates,
or a wiener, you know,
Shit.
Balls.
That's
wiener.
too much. I couldn't tattoo my dick.
Anybody replying?
I don't know. Somebody's on. It says there's people on there, but
it says turn the audio gain down like.
Oh yeah, I already did that already.
Am I being too loud, guys?
No. It was. I had one thing turned all the way up, so it was it was all goofy. It should be good now though. I was also missing one of our pieces of audio.
That's a serious tattoo, bro. I can do it, but I won't be happy doing it.
Why not?
You know why?
It's a great tattoo.
No, it's not.
He said, no, it's not.
It's a shameful tattoo. I'll do it, though.
They wanted me to do that
in this economy.
Our video for that got the most views, like in all of our videos.
We told them to hit a certain amount of video or views and shit on a video, and I'd get that tattooed. That's the only reason.
They ran that shit up.
We should video it. How soon do you want to get it?
That's the problem. I'm poor, man.
It's not about. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about views. Do you really? I know you don't really want to get this shit tattooed.
I don't, but I will really do it though.
Well,
because to me, not all my tattoos are like super meaningful. Like I got that's a podcast logo on my arm right there.
Are you one in color or black and gray?
I mean, with this, I feel like you got to go color, don't you think?
With the skin tone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely. So the only thing I would say is Uncle Ruckus's skin tone.
Very dark.
Well, we could do it, but we got to do highlights. Because we got to make the black of the outline really stand out. So we got to really like kind of be careful with the skin tone. Because you don't want like those. It happens with purples. It happened. Whose cat is it?
It's Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean.
Rachel, I think this might be your tattoo coming up. I might have to message you after
Come
this.
Here, Jelly Bean.
I think she might be deaf now.
No,
so you got to give her the hand gesture.
Here, let me put
your hand down. Put your hand down a little bit and do it so she can see you.
Come here, girl. Oh, how old is she?
Oh, she's 19. She's old.
Mm-hmm. Seen some things and some stuff.
Yeah, she's old. She's been dealing with hyperthyroidism.
Oh my goodness.
But she is super chill. She'll just give you all the attention as long as you will. Well, until she just wants to be over here with me. That's the thing. Is she's obsessed with me.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I get her in the video here. Show my wife. Look at this kitty.
Oh yeah.
Gonna get on. Sorry, I brought her.
She'll walk through the camera.
Unleash the can of worms.
So what she wants is to come over here to me.
Dude, cats are awesome. Fucking love cats. Oh, dude, she's super cool.
Yeah,
anyway.
Jill is super cool. My other cat is not.
Dude, look at her. All up in that camera.
Yeah. It's crazy how skinny she looks, even though she eats 2 meals of fucking wet food a day, and she always has a bowl out.
Nice.
And she somehow is still this skinny looking.
She's
good metabolism.
regal. She's a good lady.
Well, my cat got to be more of it. God, who's deaf? I don't know who is deaf. Were we talking about somebody deaf?
Cat?
Oh, Jill's deaf. Yeah, I think Jill's deaf because she only responds to the hand gesture now.
She don't fuck with those.
No, she used to, but every time I do it now, she doesn't respond. You know what I mean? So the only thing I think is she's just got bad hearing now.
Maybe she's just fucking hateful now in her older age. Maybe she's just like ignoring.
See how you see this cat? She's about to fall over, pushing over so hard, but she is obsessed with me though for some reason.
She's cool. She's a cool lady.
Yeah, she's a good cat. She's a great cat. Yeah, no, actually, I'm about to put you into my favorite part of every one of our podcasts. But I do want to ask this one first before we move on. Do you got a tattoo on you that you regret? One of your own tattoos?
I don't regret. Let me see. Do I regret any tattoos? No, I don't regret any tattoos. Yeah. Each tattoo tells a story.
That's a cliche answer.
Yeah. Exactly. I've heard that shit so many times. So, I do have a tattoo that is, I'm glad I didn't get fucking like tetanus. And it was my first tattoo. And it was me and an old friend. And we were out in Manitou at the park. And we were 17 at the time. And we were all super fucking crazy kids, And
yeah, we were.
Yep. And some guy came out of the fucking out of the apartments by the Manitou Park there, the one kind of by this roundabout.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what it's called. Anyway,
I don't either.
He was like, "Hey kids, you guys want some tattoos?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro! Like, let's go!" And he's like, "Word." Get me fucking some petroleum jelly and some AA batteries and meet me at this address.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, hell yeah. So I went over to my grandma's and I stole some petroleum jelly and some AA batteries and we went over there. And I drew up my own design. It was a black goldfish. And fucking, it kind of came out more like a ball sack kind of looking kind of style. But it was just bad, and I remember just being like, whoa, dude. And they were smoking some shit, and I smoked whatever they were smoking, and I just remember being like it was a meth house for sure. And I remember seeing this lady that she was talking, she was like somehow old and young at the same time. She had like motherly energy. But then when she started to, once I started getting, stoned and, I could see her, true form. And she was, a demon under there. And she was, looking at me, predatory-wise. And she was, doing some crazy-ass fucking, convos. And I was just like, dude, I can see your insides.
Your insides.
It's like you're a demon in disguise. I was seeing, some Constantine shit.
The fuck?
And, yeah, I got the tattoo, and I was all proud of it. And, I was showing it off. And at the time, me and my wife were broken up. And, it was showing it off. And everybody was like, oh, that is so hot. Oh, that tattoo is so cool. And then my wife was like, that looks like a ball sack. And I was like, you're just jealous.
You're just jealous.
And then, looking at it, I was like, she's speaking truth. She speaks true. It does look like a ball sack.
Manifested.
And then I married her.
Why not, right?
One.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's so, I could show it off.
See, I don't know if I ever saw this tattoo.
It's not as bad as it's pretty bad, but it's okay. Yeah, let me see if I can even get it on camera.
I mean, yeah, no, I'll move the camera so we get that proper. Don't you worry. Hold on, let me get in there.
The ball sack. Turn it.
Yeah, it's here. Let me get in closer real quick. Oh, that's as close as it goes.
Okay.
You can see it pretty good.
I
though.
can see it.
Yeah, I mean,
I was thinking of getting a bigger ball sack tattooed on it, cover it up.
it's funny. I thought about doing the same thing with my Betty Boop.
It would be cool to get like the Terminator's ball sack tattooed over it or something.
Hard.
I totally thought the same thing, just to get a bigger Betty Boop, because I had this. This Betty Boop was my first tattoo, and I know it was the fucking Apprentice that did it. I hate that tattoo, and I was thinking about just getting a bigger Betty Boop head and using the black in her hair just to black that out. You know what I mean? But
I got some skills.
I mean, I did. The one girl did go ahead and put that paw print real close to her, but.
You can figure something out.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of it is getting it and kind of like just spending time like me focused on it, being like problem solving and just being like.
See, I got a better idea that I think you'd like more though. Out of all the things we've just recently talked about, so you remember Powerpuff Girls?
Fuck yeah.
You remember him?
Fuck yeah.
I want to do a pinup style of him.
Fuck yeah.
You feel me? That's one
Dude,
of my...
him was the fucking most gangster, especially
Yeah.
now in this day and age. He's just like, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I fucking love him. He was one of the best.
Him was scary too.
Yeah.
Voice actor just passed away.
The actor?
Oh, really? I didn't know
Well,
that.
Yeah, he's the one that voiced the professor too.
He did him too?
Yeah. I didn't know he did him as
Shit.
well.
Yeah, I knew the professor died, but I didn't know it was also him.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, actually, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was Powerpuff Girls, dude. Like, that was one that every boy loved, but they didn't. You were either comfortable about admitting that you like Powerpuff Girls or you didn't. But there was definitely like a
So the Rowdy Rough Boys showed up.
the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Rowdy Rough Boys, baby.
Yeah, and the Gang Green Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of fucking gems on that. That shit was great.
Oh, yeah.
It was so good.
One of the best.
It's on Tubi. Watch it.
It's one of the best shows they ever did.
Oh, dude. My son loves fucking Power. That's one of the shows. He loves Powerpuff Girls. He loves Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro. Like, that shit was terrifying, too.
Yeah,
like
it's on Tubi, too.
Yeah,
what was it? Return the
slab.
Yeah.
I actually didn't watch Courage a whole lot. I watched it, but not a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't one of my favorites, to be honest.
It's trauma.
But I mean, it was a crazy ass show. But have you heard the theory about why it was like that?
No.
So you got to think that, if the way things happen is because we're looking at the world through Courage's eyes, and since he's a dog, he doesn't understand how things are. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, he lives in the middle of nowhere, because that's what he knows. That's why, there's monsters, because he doesn't understand what's outside of the house, type of deal. You know what I mean? So when you look at the show we're watching it through the eyes of Courage, that's why there's so many crazy happenings and all that. It's a pretty wild thing when you think about some of that show.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
That shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
I remember watching that shit and just not being able to, like, move around my house. I was just like, because it was always like dark and shit when I was like watching that stuff. I was just like, fuck, dude.
It was for me too, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, anytime we watched that show, it was always dark. And fucking there was some Exorcist kind of action going on at that time in my life too. Yeah. One of my she was our babysitter, and she fucking let us watch The Exorcist. And that shit was fucking awesome, but it was terrifying. I thought I had been like tainted by watching that shit. It was like cursed. And my mom was super pissed off about that shit. And she was like, you let them watch The Exorcist.
Yeah, my mom's scared of that movie.
Dude, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
And, I watched it as an adult pretty much, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, I was like, this is it.
You gotta watch it as like a kid. Like, did you watch it as a kid?
Yeah, the original one. Yeah.
Yeah, did that fuck you up?
Hell yeah. I fucking did not like that.
Have you watched it since you've been old?
No, I actually haven't.
I laugh at it most of the time now.
Yeah, it was like the shit that fucked us up when we were kids is laughable now.
Yeah.
Shit that fucked me up. A lot of people don't even realize it was there. Like, you watched Tales from the Hood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. When he turned into the fucking devil at the end,
Yeah,
that
was
shit
wild.
scared the fuck out of me. That shit freaked me out.
Yeah, I mean, what actually scared me was Brave Little Toaster, right?
Oh, they just put that on Disney Plus.
Dude,
Yeah.
that shit does
When
fuck
they
you
did
up.
that, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, Marcus doesn't like that.
Yeah, no, that shit was scary as fuck, man. Yeah.
That shit fucks you up on like fucking getting rid of your shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that's probably made a bunch of fucking hoarders. That show,
Probably.
It's like, I'm not gonna get this. Is my friend.
It's like the number one watched movie on Disney Plus right now.
My microwave. I can't. This has
That
been
shit
like a
was
real
wild.
loyal microwave.
That's a crazy movie. I don't care what
It
nobody
really is.
say. Shit.
You know what else? All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
I can't watch that with
with
The Land Before Time.
I don't remember
all of
anything
them.
about
every
it.
time, bro.
Fucking Don Bluth.
Yeah.
That was the artist who did All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Did you do Fievel?
Yes.
Okay,
He
Fievel
did
Goes
fucking
West.
Fievel, American Tail. He did Anastasia. He did Titan AE.
Okay.
He did Titan
Gully?
AE. No,
No?
nope, he didn't do Fern Gully.
Okay.
But that they do kind of they're very similar,
In
like
tone.
Which I think Fern Gully's about to get a second movie.
I think so.
Troll in Central Park. He did that shit.
I remember that.
Yeah, he did a bunch of, and something about that, just something about the fucking 80s, bro. Like that animation in particular, there was just super dark and they were overly animated. There was something uncomfortable about the way they fucking animated that shit.
Way too fluid.
Yeah, like you'd see somebody
Think so?
like express themselves, like talk, and they'd be like, wow, and it was like kind of unnatural and weird. It was over the top.
Yeah,
And then,
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, kind of some
Yeah.
shit. And then, but the 80s and 70s in general.
70s and the 80s were weird animation, I would say, but I don't know. There was some heavy metal was always kind of weird to me. Like Eon Flux too, though. Eon Flux was weird to me too, though. Like with the animation style.
Yeah, 70s and 80s, I think, was like the only time that Satan truly like kind of like showed himself was during that time. Well, he probably showed himself during like whenever the fucking Colorado fucking like pilgrims like cannibalized each other. What is it? The Dahmer party? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but wasn't that in?
That was definitely Colorado.
I don't remember it being here. I remember it being in a different state.
I could be wrong.
Like they came through here, but I don't know.
Could be wrong, but I'm 100% sure that it was a fucking. No, I don't know.
No.
But there were definitely some satanic shit going on there. There was some satanic shit going on with the fucking. Like the 80s, John Wayne Gacy, Dahmer, fucking all these guys. Like, dude, you don't.
Gacy was the 70s.
Oh, and you know what? Bath salts. Satan was involved with that shit. And I'm not just saying like Christian. I know you said not to talk about religion, but it's like if you don't believe in Satan, then you can get out of America. No,
That's funny.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna run you through our ending bit on the podcast.
Oh shit, we're fucking ending, bro.
Yeah,
We're on the
20.
ass end.
Got 20 minutes left.
Damn.
Yep, and I'm gonna run you through some videos now.
All right, cool.
Yeah. But trust me, you're more than welcome to come on anytime you want.
Bro, I had a blast. It was a delight.
What you would be?
Yeah, trust me, we're not done talking. It's just gonna involve more of these. Now,
Okay.
My eyeballs.
Yeah, bro. Like,
it's one of them backyard fight club type deals.
I thought he had an eye in his hand.
I mean, this is just some barbarian shit. This is like what people used to do just like on a normal fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
Back in like Viking days, they would just like smash each other. Oh, look, dude, why is he going that hard?
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much,
This is the shit we were talking about earlier, seeing this kind of stuff.
Damn.
And I think there's just like, what is this for money, or is this like
Bragging
a real like fucking? What is this fight for?
I bet you they're probably doing some kind of underground, not UFC but bare knuckle shit. For money. I'm
like
sure.
Kimbo.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But obviously with more cinematic fucking
better
prowess.
camera work.
Do you think you could gouge somebody's eyes in? Like, do you think you're capable of doing that?
I mean, I guess it would depend on the situation. But
What kind of situation would that require?
a defensive situation at least. You know what I mean?
You
Life or death.
for sure. I could definitely do that shit if somebody like cut me off. I'd be like, "That's it. I can go over the eyeballs."
Right.
You know.
No, I think it's excessive.
He had other
It
options.
is.
I
It's
think
crazy,
the eyes
right?
were just a choice. He
How
had
about
other
what?
options.
How about just like agree to disagree?
I don't want to watch
What
that.
happened to that?
I don't want to watch those fights.
Yeah,
That's too much.
it is.
Like UFC is fine. You know what I mean? That's too much.
And you know, everybody involved in that situation is like 100% evil, down to the cameraman filming it. They're like, bro, we're
know
I
what
think
they're doing.
Russian, or they're British or something like that too. I believe it was. It's
Dude.
JoJo. This one's for you though.
Why is this directed to JoJo, Marcus?
He knows why.
what did JoJo do?
He didn't do anything, but he knows
That should be on the soundboard too.
exactly. That's exactly why I said this is for JoJo, because he knows it should be on our soundboard. Now, there, let me play you some of our soundboard. So we already played this one.
Bro, I love that sound. Damn. God damn. You got a... Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No, I don't got that one. But I got...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
We got...
Oh yes! Don't niggas eat shit.
hold on. We got...
Oh, speak, bitch. Come on now.
Oh, man.
Speak, bitch.
Do you guys fuck with the Ryan Celsius on YouTube, Trapping in Japan?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, bro. I don't know if you could pull it up if it would be like against some shit, but Ryan Celsius, if you want some dope fucking beats, they're not quite low. It's like trap, but it's not trap like, you know.
Lo-fi kind of.
Yeah, it's like lo-fi. They always play anime and they always play like
Yeah, I
some.
listen to him sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah, bro. Ryan Celsius. Yep, there it is. Yeah. If you just want to vibe like super fucking hard,
Literally.
watch all of Ryan Celsius Trapping in Japan. They got Trapping in Japan. If you want some spooky shit, they got Don't Sleep. That's another one, and it's all like
Yeah, it's pretty much what he showed us earlier, right?
yeah, it's all like almost. That's what I was saying about your videos. You got a fucking vibe going on. The way you edit, the content you choose, and you're like marketing. You got like this chaotic, fucking like trippy, like cool thing going on. You should definitely just like lock in.
Lean into that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. Especially in Colorado, like fucking, you know, we got all the. What's that Life Church shit going on? You know, like we're just so conservative over here in the Springs.
Yeah.
It's like we need some fucking like weirdness going on. You gotta,
I think we bring some of that.
You gotta just fucking like just get that groove. You already got it.
Yeah, I told
Embrace
JoJo,
that.
like today, I told JoJo we should buy a clan outfit for the podcast.
A clan outfit. Have you heard of what was that Joe Rogan where he's talking to fucking I can't remember his name, but he's like an old black man, and he basically like he got in. Yeah, he basically dismantled a bunch of sections of the KKK. I think
There's a movie about that.
Dude, that guy goes hard.
Oh, well, there's the one about the Black Klansman.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that was a good movie, but it's based on a Colorado Springs cop. Yeah.
Oh, no, I know that movie. Did you? So that movie, whereas basically they're showing like shots of Colorado Springs, and it's obviously not Colorado Springs at all. Yeah. So they're like, oh, we're in what is he? They say the full fucking Colorado Springs. We're here in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
It's like nobody from Colorado Springs says Colorado. It's like we say the Springs. Where they don't say mountains. We say mountains. Mountains. No T.
Yeah.
Mountains. That's how you know you're from here.
Yep.
Mountains.
I would agree with that.
And that if you gotta drop some fucking Conway's Red Top in there, you know that's from some Colorado Springs.
Yep.
I never liked Conway's.
Shrapnel. You never liked Conway's?
No, I didn't like Conway's. It made my stomach hurt every time I went there.
That's because they were poisonous. But that was like the charm.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I
Gutbuster.
didn't like it. Well, check this. This one's fucking hilarious right here, dude.
Oh
power move.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh wait, let me turn this. Okay. So I know where we're at in time wise here. So like I said, we're not gonna really go over 2 hours here. And this shit is crazy, JoJo. Like, so we watch girl fights all the time, but this isn't a girl fight, to be honest. But we call them hammer, fist, and hose, just so you know. And this is clearly after a fight. It's bad.
Damn.
You remember in that episode when Martin got beat up?
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
I would say girls are more likely to gouge eyes than guys are. I think girls.
I think they were at least to attack eyes in a way. I don't know about gouge, but
Nat, do you remember the Tyson fight? And those girls were all bloody, and then the last Tyson fight, and those girls were the ones who fucking were vicious, bro. And I'll say something else. Fucking when you're tattooing, it's the girls who are the tougher ones than guys. Girls got that fucking like pain tolerance that's like,
you know what,
dude, they go hard.
Fuck
like
these.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say, I was gonna show you some bad tattoos. So. Oh God!
What does this one say? It says.
What did it say?
It says
too weird
to live, too rare to die. Some fear and loathing in Las Vegas.
I like how he knew that already. I didn't even know what it said at first, and he knew right away.
This is I do have some fucking stank on some tattoos, but for the most part, it's like everybody got to fucking start somewhere. So I definitely got some. Pretty bad tats.
But this
out there that I've done in my apprenticeship.
Like this, though?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me,
I got
Joe.
some. Well, I wasn't always that good.
We've seen your work. I feel you.
I'm glad you've seen my work now. But, what it was like scratcher status. I was really bad.
Did they not have fake skin back then?
Nope. We had factory, like pig skin. And you remember Andy's Meat Market?
Yeah.
Over there off Platte and Circle, over by where Independent Records. Shout out Independent Records. They exist anymore.
No, they're gone.
Toast.
They're not downtown either?
No, Independent Records is completely
closed. They're just gone. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I think the
down.
last time I saw Independent Records was there on Academy and Platte, right there
Before
where
they changed it to a dispensary.
Yeah, where the Chick-fil-A is now and the Entertain Mart. But I worked there for a while, and I was too cool for school back then because the Kanye West graduation album came, and I was more about living life than working there for more. So I just was like, oh, I'm fucking out. I'm gonna be a super stoner now. Anyway, fucking, it's just, what were we talking about?
I don't know. You started going on something.
It's my ADD.
I feel you.
We were talking about these bad tats, talking about like how I sympathize with bad tats. And then we were talking about, Andy's Meat Market. Fucking the pigs, bro. So what we had to train on, for me at least, I had to go down to the meat market and get pig skin. And this shit was wretched, bro. It was nasty. It was just
sure.
it was like full on fucking like nipple
Janelle.
skin too. It wasn't like,
I know. Rachel said you worked with Janelle.
Shout out to Janelle.
I remember Janelle.
Janelle's awesome.
She was awesome, yeah.
Dude, Janelle is the reason I fucking like got into the shop. Like, she's super.
Shit.
Yeah, so she's true blue. But anyway, so we got this pig skin, and it was some just like the fucking nipple skin, and you could see like the factory, like fucking like whatever they did to these pigs, they like fucking fed them through some kind of
processor.
Yeah, and you could see like the little marks. And then when I started tattooing, it was in the summer. So yeah, I started March. I think it was 2011? It was right when bath salts happened.
Oh wow, yeah, I remember when those kicked off.
Yeah, bro. And so it was March, and by the going into summer, I was tattooing pigskin, and that shit stank. That shit was so hot, and there was like wherever I was tattooing, there wasn't really air conditioning, and it just got like there was a chemical smell to the fucking.
I'm reading your comments, Rachel. Damn.
Rachel, is she in here?
She's in here.
Oh,
Or, yeah, but I see her comments on here. Sorry.
Yeah, Rachel's tight too. Rachel, Janelle's friend Rachel. I can't remember Rachel's last name, but
Yeah, but I don't want to use it. But
yeah, Rachel's super
Pat's
cool.
cousin. Remember Fat Pat?
Fatty Patty.
Yeah, his cousin.
Bro, shout out to Fatty Patty. I was a super
He's not
asshole
fat
to
no
him.
more.
Yeah, dude.
Were you really the Fat Pat? Man,
We were like super homies, and then he fucking borrowed my skateboard, and then he didn't bring it back, and he also borrowed my aviators, and then he fucking instantly broke them, and then he smashed my fucking skateboard that I had since elementary school. It was my only fucking skateboard, and he smashed that shit, and I was just extra fucking salty. I was extra on fucking drugs, and I was extra just volatile, and I was just a fucking asshole. I was like, bro, don't think I forgot that shit. Like, yeah, we were like hanging out, and I was a super jerk, and I was just like, I think we did talk later, like a couple years, we were adults afterwards, and I was just like, bro, I'm sorry, man. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what was my problem. And that's goes back to what I was talking about. Like, sometimes you got to look at your life and being like, man, I was a fucking jerk. And I just was like, bro.
Except for me, I'm perfect, so.
Yeah, well, you don't got to gloat, bro. Like, fucking an angel walking amongst men.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. No, just
pretty cool. Well,
but,
I'm glad an angel's rocking my merch.
God, no.
Yeah. No, you don't want a clock tattoo?
It's got all the numbers.
Yeah.
I
Not
think.
bad.
Is that a 7 or an arrow?
Could be a.
That's a G, clearly.
It's like, maybe it's a satanic clock. It's like these symbols, maybe it's counting down to like some fucking apocalyptic.
I'm gonna guess it's probably her child, and she got it tatted on her shoulder.
Probably.
8 o'clock. That's the
clock.
Trust none.
Oh, I thought it said no one.
trust none. I mean, this one's not bad.
I mean, you can't
It's
see
like,
the eye, though.
Yeah, but look, it's a.
Oh, there's fingers right there, too.
I can't say, it's hard because I've done tattoos like this. It's part of the experience. It's like, yeah, there's fucked up tattoos out there, but
You see where that's at?
I bet this guy is probably
Sorry.
pretty decent now. He probably like took this picture. He's probably mortified. And like, I can't believe this blew up in the bad way.
I actually don't hate that.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, you got to have wonky tats. They're fucking pleasurable.
Yeah,
Live, laugh, love.
Ugh.
It's
I
think it expresses a true emotion at that time, so it's more authentic. It's an authentic tattoo.
I love
and
this one right here.
This-
It's the placement in the neck, right where it's at, makes the K look like it's like being all angry and pissy.
look, on this artist's defense, there are just some ugly people out there.
Yeah.
It's like,
Happy birthday, Pat. I miss you, bro. You the man, dog.
Is that
Sorry,
Fat-
Rachel said it's Pat's birthday today.
Happy
Is it
birthday.
Fatty Patty?
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep calling you Fatty Patty, but
Yeah.
happy birthday, Pat.
dog.
I hope you're doing good, and I'm sorry for being an asshole. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, she just said that, so I wanted to say that. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
How many people are on your podcast are like Wasson people?
A lot.
Good majority.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wasson.
Yeah, most of our people are from Colorado.
That's what it seemed like. That's why I was nervous to start the podcast. I was like, fuck. I'm about to like say some stupid ass shit.
Well, just remember, we reach out to fucking across the pond even, so.
Yeah,
We definitely got
because I
listeners out
remember
there.
when like it started, it was all just like, it was basically, just Wasson alumni.
Yeah.
And then like as it grew, it was like people outside. It was just Colorado Springs people.
Yeah.
Is like most of it just like Colorado Springs people?
No, we got a lot. I mean, in Colorado, I have a lot of people in Colorado in general. Just call like Colorado. It's crazy, right?
It's weird,
But-
man. I bet we could go on a whole conversation just about like our network of people that we know.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
I'm sure. Yeah, because I mean, between what you do and what we do, you got to know most of the people in this fucking city.
Well, I'd like to apologize, public and fucking apology, for any time if I've ever done a bad tattoo on you when I was younger, or if I've been an asshole to you, or if I
You ever
ghosted
had
you.
someone get an infected tattoo?
Yes, but not from me. I've been pretty like terrified of that shit. So, I had a dude, he Anyway, sorry to everybody out there. And I'm a better person now, I hope. I can't say I'm a better person, but I'm trying.
He's improving.
I'm working on myself.
Right.
Anyway, I had a dude I tattooed his forearm, and he went to a 7-Eleven, and he put his fucking arm on the counter of a 7-Eleven, and he got a blood infection.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
That's tough.
Yeah, and he almost died. His arm turned into a Popeye forearm, and he went to he was hospitalized, and that shit was some of the scariest shit.
That's crazy.
You know, and it's like it would be one thing though if I was getting consistent infections and be like, oh, this is me. But it's like, you know, it's like a lot of people come back and they're like, oh, my tattoo healed great. Like, you know, you're fucking doing awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
Yeah, I need to get one. Like I said, I'm just poor.
Well, dude, I'm down, man. You know, I work with budgets.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, if it's for Nerdcore, what is it? Nerdcorp?
Nerdcore.
Nerdcore.
Right. Like the Marine Corps.
Yeah. Then, you know, if you want to if you want to do the horrible one, I'd be willing to do it. Just like whatever money you got in your pocket that day.
I mean,
and just be like, let's do it. All I'm saying is let's fucking like video this shit and like, but
yeah.
I think it's okay to break some promises too. It's like that one's fucked up.
You know, like I said, I can do it. But yeah. Either way, Joe, I appreciate you coming on.
Do you want to schedule it?
Do I want to schedule it? I mean, we can. Why not?
I don't want to put you in a situation where you're like, oh, this is going on me. You know what I could do is I can make this tattoo a way I could do it light so you can have it covered later. Real quick before I have hilarious. Had people, I had a lady who she had a tattoo that her she got a tattoo because she needed her rent paid. And the person who was paying her rent said, I'll pay your rent if you get my name tattooed on you.
Oh.
And she was like, she's like, I got to do this, Joe. Got to get this tattooed on me so I could pay my rent. And I was like, bro, this is fucked up. Like, you don't need this shit. And she's like, please, like, I need you to do this. And I was like, all right, fine. It's like, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go super fucking light. I'm going to dilute the ink and make it so it basically fades after, like, words. You take a picture, you send it, and then you just say, like, hey, the artist did a shitty job on me. You get your rent paid. You don't have, and we can cover it super easy. So, you know, I'm just saying we can do the same for you.
No, you don't got a half-assed tattoo on me.
I'm committing to your future.
My future. Like I said, I don't want it visible of it exactly.
I'm not
saying like on a thigh or something.
Just drink a lot before your tattoo, and then it'll bleed out enough.
There you go.
Shit, actually, that's crazy. I've never drank it before one, so I've never experienced something like that.
Just do it like the day before, so you don't have to do it the day you come in. Just do like, you know, like go hard the day before you get the tattoo. That'll thin out your blood enough so that it's all just like watery, and then it'll just all fall out, and then you'll be like, it's like I did it.
I got you covered, bro.
You fucking got away with it.
I know all the tricks. I got you covered. Yeah, no, we'll talk. I mean, like I said, you know, I don't want to not pay or anything, but yeah, we're make sure you shout out everything and everyone that you want. Make sure everybody knows where to find you and your stuff. So we are gonna have links, but tell everybody again.
Shout out to my beautiful wife, Shaylin. I love you.
Shout out.
Shout out to my son, Curdy Boy. He's the man.
Shout out.
Hell yeah.
I would say our shop is Botoku Tattoo Studio. That's BOTOKU Tattoo Studio. You can find that on the website. We have an Instagram. The Facebook isn't really like set up that well, but you know, or you can just contact me on my Instagram. It's Othon _Inc. That's at Othon _Inc. on Instagram. That's my main account. And Othon is spelled OTHON. And hit me up for your tattoo needs. I do work with budgets. And I fucking try to rock these tattoos and really do a good job, and
Yeah.
And also I sell shirts. There are shirts, and the shirts are on the website. You can get some, and the stickers. Those are more like if you message me and like Venmo me. Those are like $2. And yeah, I just try to do cool shit. I'm working on building my YouTube and trying to do cool content. So I'll be doing shit. So
yeah. And like I said, I have to get the link and all that shit from you, so that way they can go to it even easier.
I really appreciate you guys.
No, I
this shit has
appreciate
been
you.
chill as fuck.
Told you it would be.
Yeah,
I was
some
super
fun, huh?
nervous. Yeah, no, I
Had some
definitely
fun.
Never
did.
be nervous. It's just a chill vibe.
I hope I didn't talk too much on this podcast.
No,
no such thing.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as talking too little.
I'm an overshare, and
No.
I,
You did great. Trust me.
I love what you guys got going on. The vibes are immaculate. Your guys' energy is super chill, and I definitely, hope you guys invite me again. I'd love to fucking do this shit.
You're
again.
welcome
Sure.
anytime, dude. Welcome
Just let
anytime.
us know.
Yeah, man, and make sure I don't have anything.
Me neither.
But make sure you check out KCW every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Same time, same places: Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yes.
And then JoJo does his thing
Sir,
for us.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on everything Unqualified. We'll be back next week with 178. Should be some fun vibes. Don't know who's going to be on, but it'll be fun regardless. Don't forget to let Joe sign these letters behind us.
Oh yeah.
First guest rules. Until then, we will see you next week, host.
Unqualified Adults Podcast.
Get familiar.
Hell yeah.